This will be fun. I've never played Dino Crisis before. I've always wanted to. And so at some point in the near future, we will play it. I'm excited. I've heard it's good. It's like Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs, which sounds fun to me. Right, I'll show you. Oh, I've got freaking rumble on my control. Don't like that. Thank you. Actually, I'll keep on a little bit. I feel like I just always have it off on my Xbox because I want to save battery power, but swap sticks, no. Any nut, just popping through, starting classes in a couple hours. Have good classes. Thanks for stopping in, Swag. It's nice to see you. Gameplay. Motion blur low. Should I leave it on for now? See what happens. See how sick it makes me feel, I guess. Oh, look, Helldiver's updated. Okay, new game. Let's see. Also, right now this is a bit quiet for me, so I'm going to turn it up. If it gets too loud, let me know, because PlayStation games are weird. They get really quiet, then really loud. Speaking of. There was water. Oh, I don't like that, the ASMR. Who here hasn't played Journey or seen it? Because I want to play through it again at some point. Am I surfing? Wee! Wait, there's more people behind me. My fellow soldiers. Okay, can I boost? I can jump. Can I kickflip? Nope. How do I do tricks? Oh, this is weird to have vibration. I'm turning it off. Wait, controller volume? Oh, no. Bro, the PlayStation controller does too much. It doesn't need to have all these freaking like speakers and shit. Huh. I'm winning. Resonate. See, now it's quiet again. Or quieter. Oh, look at the sand. Oh, this is very Journey right now, and I love it. Whee! Great looking game. Can I trick off the rock? Yeah. Oh, can I do a backflip? No. Damn it. I tried. It wouldn't let me. No. Maybe if I hold another button down, it'll let me. But maybe we'll learn it as we go. But I can't even do a front flip. I just do a little spin. It's funny, I doubt it is, but it literally feels like this is the WOD of Journey. Like, I remember areas like this. Oh, I'm quick if I go down a bank. Whee! Oh, I can't go in there. I'm all covered in sand. What's this? Oh. I unlocked a secret. What's that? The sea remembers, rocks stand and water flows, so it ever must be. And as it is crushed into rock to make it flow and rush, so it is cruel to water to hold it still. The sea yearns to run, to dance, to follow the tides of the moon, but torn Namun held it fast, binding its vibrancy behind walls. The sea still churns inside those seeds, restlessly beating against its bounds. Rock has squeezed its life, still and stagnant, but the sea remembers. Okay. I was checking to see if anything's behind it. What is hi, Colin? How are you? This is Sword of the Sea, which is like by the developers who made like Abzu and Journey and The Pathless. So it's like their new game. We just started though, Colin. How are you, baby? How's your day been? What's this? Can I fight with my sword? I'm tired and don't want to work. I'm sorry, dude. Whoa, I'm turning into water. Guys, there's an ad start in 1 minute. I apologize if you're not subbed. There's fishes. Did they follow me? Oh, it doesn't all turn to water. I thought if I like go over it, it might. Hold on, let's follow this down. We're following the fishes. Whoa, look at this. This is cool. I'm saying hello, fish. Oh. Yo, Ham, how are you? Mwah, good morning. How's your day been so far? Who's this? Well, so when ads start, I will pause the game. Like I said, today I'm making sure I take my breaks to actually go and stretch my legs every time, so you're not gonna be missing out on anything. What's happening? Pretty good, just woke up. Let's go. What are you gonna plans today? I keep forgetting because I'm not normally live today. I'm like, happy Monday, good start to your week. I imagine a lot of you are gonna be like in work today, right? So wait, water makes me go quick by the looks of it. I'm in a half pipe. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Oh wee! I'm a pro gamer. Oh god, I fucked up. And I got that one. Can I go up there? Yeah, there we go. Hi. Oh. What's happening? Anyway, ads just started. Oh, I've learned how to do tricks. The Wraith can now do tricks. Hold L1 in the air. I might be able to backflip now, Alex. Bring more Tetra. Okay. This game looks so relaxing. I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be like Journey and stuff. Right. Once this cutscene ends. Oh, back. Right. I will be back when the ad breaks in 2 minutes. BRB. Oh, I can.
You should have died when you had the chance.
Bro, look, the thing behind it. Look at the shadow. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, there's gaming cool there. Got 3 coins for that. Bro, how many tourists are spawned in? Hello? Bro, they're all gonna... Yo, don't you dare. Don't. Oh my god! Where do we... Oh, Tauros. Yeah, fuck you, Tauros. Oh my god. No! Oh, bye, Tauros. Bye. Bye. It's screaming as it falls. The slow down and decline. Why? Not because of egg move, I only believe. Where was it? Oh, I was heading to that room. Oh my god! I didn't know anywhere to go! Holy crap! Nah! Hello? Ellie, need a reason, let's go! Oh shit! And there's another one! Oh my god! Holy crap! Jesus Christ! Hey, Ryan, you should try Dungeons and Dragons. I would love to do D&D at some point. Oh! Oh! And I'm used to like, I'm a small town kind of guy. Holy fucking shit! That's scary. Oh my god! Okay, I'm back. Yo, hi BT, how are you? How's your day been? Hi. Is that a hi? You're not normally on at this time. Which I say, I am at the moment for the next month. But how's your day been? Oh, is there a visage clip? Oh god. Wait, hold on. I have to do a trick. It said L1, right? Oh god. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but oh, that'll do, I guess. Let me do a backflip. That's not a trick. Where's my backflip? Oh, have I got to like spin? No, that's not a trick. I'm just grabbing my board. These tricks suck. Okay, we're finding stuff. This. I feel like I'm not gonna go that way yet. Oh, do you reckon I grind up the rail or the chain? Can I grind? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hang on, there's another one of these. I wonder if I do different tricks in water. Oh. Am I meant to hold it? I don't know. You would know if you could grind. You're right. Oh, I can grind. The answer is yes. Yeah. Oh, oh, damn it. Oh. Okay, I can't grind the chain yet. But I feel like I'll be able to. But that's not a trick. That's just one. It's like you can now do tricks. I guess we do go this way for now. Follow the path. Did I just see another bunch of things I can interact with? No. Oh, but I can get stuff from them, actually. There is some over here, though. Is that a face up there? I don't see it, like top middle. Looks like a giant smiling scary face. Oh. Oh no, it's just their, it's not a smile, it's the top of that mask. I just want to do a backflip for Alex. That's all I want to do. Oh, when you're not like on like effectively water, you slow right down. Like here, I'm gonna be like, eh. Oh. Mural. We gotta fight something. Like a shark. Shark. What one about? Dragon. The sea would need a champion. Its champion would need a weapon. If the war that lay ahead, no ordinary weapon would do. The sea produced rocks that would not carve, metals that would not rust, woods that would not burn. The blade that came forth would never dull. The hilt would never chip. The finest weapon ever forged, but who could wield it? Me. It's me. Whoa. Wee! Oh. Oh. Yahoo! Okay, here's another one. Can I like wall run? Ah! Ah! I didn't think it would let me and I got scared. I found a shell. Is there anything else this way? Whoa! Anything else this way? I don't think so. Hmm. Can I climb these rocks? No. Let me backflip. Oh. Okay, you do slightly different tricks. I don't know for which way I'm meant to be going. I think I'm just collecting stuff for now. And maybe I need to like level up the dude again. Yahoo! I'm gonna follow this though. More jellyfish. I'm scared. I'm scared. There's a chest over there. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting it. Can I go back up the waterfall? God damn it. I'll go all the way around again. Boo. Boo, sir, boo. Okay. Reminds me of Finding Nemo. Really? Have you ever played Journey or Abzu, Ham? Because it's like the same developers. Or like some of the same developers. Oh, bouncing off the jellyfish, that makes sense. Finally done writing, I'm going to lay down. Finally, have a good sleep, Rybu. Thank you for stopping in. I'm glad you're able to do a lot of writing. I played Jenny, but not Abzu, fair. I really want to play through Journey again, because that game, I've said this before, Journey is like not like one of my like top 10 games of all time or anything, but that is the one game, if I could ever re-experience it for the very first time, I would want to do it with Journey. Like if I could wipe the memory of that game from my mind and play it again. Oh my god, it's so good. Like without like saying anything, you know what I mean? Oh, there's something over there. Abzu's fun. It's not as good, unfortunately, but this is your other question. No, I've never seen or played Jenny before. I maybe want to stream it again at some point. Orcas. Oh, and the chain hasn't got sand on it anymore. Oh, here we go. I played it around when it first came out, so the collaborative parts were so much fun. It's just like when you like go into that game knowing nothing, and then at the end it's like, I'm not even gonna say anything here, but like you're like, oh my god, and it's like, yes. Like the last level of that game as well, like stand out, like freaking, oh my god. Bro, the music, the lead up, all I'm saying, oh my god. Like you'd be really good at video game journalism. I've always wanted to, Mari. And it's something that like if I do more YouTube stuff, like that's a part of it what I want to do, like talk about like editorial stuff and like kind of just having like voicing my opinions on things and like, you know, stuff like that. I appreciate you saying that. No, it's something I want to do more of. And so I've always been, excuse me, like journalism was one of the things when I was younger. Like I've never known like what I want to do when I grow up. But as I got into college, at least, journalism was like one of the things that I potentially wanted to do. Yeah. Ah! Oh, that scared me. Oh, I can just hit the end of it, I think. Can I now? No, these ones are still covered in sand, so I need to go this way. There's another writing thing over here. Yeah. Okay. The necropolis is bound only to its own rules. The fish swim through air, the temples have no worshippers, and the water of this sea is not water. Ichor is the vibrancy of the gods, the very lifeblood that animates them. Ichor invigorates into a god at its birth and returns to the necropolis at its demise. Now the Ichor is bound in the ocean's seeds. No gods may be born and none can die. The cycle is broken. I don't know what happened here. Things have happened. Let's go in here. But no, at some point, probably not. It'll probably be in the new year because it'll be a massive undertaking to do. I've talked about this a lot. I do want to do like a video which is full on like my top 100 games of all time and kind of talk about a bunch of them a little bit. Because there may be some games that people have never, like I don't talk about a lot because maybe like, you know, like say it's like my number 84th game, you know what I mean? But like it's something I don't like talk about a lot but still like massively enjoy. But people are like, oh, I didn't know you played that, you know what I mean? Because people will only know unless I've ever talked about certain games or if they've ever seen me stream it, you know what I mean? But like there are some games where it's like, oh, I didn't know you're a fan of this, you know what I mean? Like Jenny's in there. Jenny is in my top. I think it's at like 30. It's around there, I believe. But it's not at the top. Also, I haven't noticed any motion blur here. Massively. So it hasn't been messing with me or anything, so that's good. Oh, I thought it was supposed to be a house. I mean, it kind of is. Oh god, we got to that period where I'm just gonna keep yawning. For fuck's sake. Wait, is that? No, it's still dusty. Wait, can I? Wait. Let me go all the way. Yeah! Whee! Wanna go up there? Oh? Okay, that did something. Oh, I was breaking this. Okay. What's this? Oh. Okay, I got that one. Now, where is that? There's also this in here. How do I get in there? I gotta go over that. Nice. 108. Oh, I thought it was a swordfish. I was like, swordfish! Dolphin! Can I ride the dolphin? By ride it, I meant hold onto its fin whilst it pulls me along. Okay. Where was that chain to? Oh, this is fun music. One thing I always appreciate with games like this as well is the fact that there is always music, no matter like if there's something big or small happening. Oh my god. Oh! There's always a little bit of like background ambiance, like noise. Where's that chain? Oh, it's here. How do I get up there? Can I go from up top? Is that like squarer basically? Or squirver? Welcome in, how are you? And if I butchered your name, I do apologize. Let me know how you say it and I'll adjust it accordingly. But how's your day been? I've been doing well. Where am I going? Oh, that's a fish. I was like, what's that thing up there? How do I... I'm scared. No! Oh, yes! Oh, wait. So you can float... I don't know what I can float on. Is it like the grass, I think? That seaweed will get me up. Also, I saw there's a chest down here. I'm going to get it. Yeah, I think I can float up in that. Yeah. Ah! Oh, wait, there's another chest. I got 247 right now. Bro, when do we get the sea tails? That's what I know. So we're gonna find an Nemo. Oh wait, I should have probably got those. Hold on, let's get back on here. Wrong way, turn around. Who? Oh shit, there's a bad guy. Someone's watching us. Who is that? I'm going to have to fight someone. Do you know what? I'm probably not going to actually have to like physically fight them, but it'd be cool if I could just get off the sword and just like, yeah, there's like a combat system. That'd be pretty fun. Also, we'll make sure that my lyrics tab's still lurking. Yeah, we're good. Well, actually, I can open that one up as well because that person's now online. Boop, boop. Okay. I still need to get a backflip somehow for Alex. That's the game of this game by the end. If we don't get a backflip, then I'm gonna be disappointed. Do a barrel roll. That's snapping turtle it is. Have I got to put this in the mouth? Oh, and then it chomps down. Was that person again? Or was that a bird? Oh, bollocks. Okay, it's another reading thing. All battles are ruinous, but not all wars have victors. So it went when the Wanderer and the forces of the sea, that was a weird line to say, battled toward Namen and her rafts of red fire. The ocean creatures were noble, fighting to preserve the cycle. The gods with their legion of metal wraiths fought only for immortality. The wraiths of red fire were extinguished, but the sea was dried to dust. All battles are ruinous, but not all wars are victors. So this was all beautiful sea, and then a war happened, and it all turned to sand. No, that's not what. Okay. It's there. Hold on. How do I get in there? Ah, that's death. That's death. I'm fine. Don't really know what that did, but alright. Oh. Don't die. I did. I'm sorry. I tried not to. I didn't die. I just respawned. Or, you know, just appeared back up the top because I'm magical or some shit. But like in these games, you can like never die because I don't think it's like, yeah, we don't, they're meant to be chill and calm and nice. So no dying. You can go all the way out there. The last one's below me. I know that, but how do I get in there? There's windows there, but how do I get on that side? Did it literally just go around? It is. Okay, so if I get the water, I can open that door easily. Got it. There's a turtle. Let's go. Wait, where is it? Oh! Oh, hang on. Can I actually get on it? Because there's a bunch of these circles now everywhere. You can still fall off. Shit. Oh! Yeah. Ah! Ah! I'm fine. Wait, is this taking me to my death? Uh-oh. Well, there's the dude, so I can give him stuff. Can I stop yawning? Jeez Louise. Ooh. Oh, probably want me to do this one last. That's why all that was up here. I just happened to do it first. Alright, where are you gonna take me? I think I should have enough soon to buy this next upgrade. Did I read that stone over there? Did I not get any of those? Oh my god, I literally went through the hole. Let me grab this quickly. The great dolphin is the sea's freedom, swimming independently and powerful and vibrant. The dolphin has no use for limits. The immortal forces of Tornamen defied the cycle, defied the seas, and bound the sea tightly. The great dolphin fought and fought, but Tornamen drained the sea. The dolphin was petrified, deprived of its chance to swim. Sad. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I want to go back up there. No! Wait, I reckon I have enough, though. Where was the dude? I think he's over here. I'm either going to be, like, on the money just about, or I'm going to be, like, 20 short. Yeah, I'm just short. I'm 5 short? Oh my god. I need 5. Where did you get those 5? The freaking hole I missed earlier up there. There we go. I got enough. What do I get? Spin tricks? The Wraith can now do spin tricks. Hold L1 in the air and repeatedly press X, square, circle, or triangle. Still no backflip though. Alright, how much do I need for the new one? 1,000. Oh, I'm spinning. My death. Okay. Well, I can go for here now at least. Wait, was that backflip? I think it was. Did I just backflip? Alex, I backflipped. Oh, that's a backflip. That's a front flip. I'm backflipping. Why is that glowing like slightly blue as if I could interact with it, but I can't? Who is this person? Before we go overhead, I need to freaking stretch. I can feel it in my eyes. You know what I was saying earlier with my freaking eyes? That it's like the worst part for me. I can feel myself like struggling with my eyes. Hold on. Oh, big stretch. Ow. Right. Now the freaking just stretch this. Hopefully my face feels better now. Slightly. Good morning, Ray. How are you? Ray, that's also me. I went to bed late and then woke up and I was like, oh. I'm not thinking with my eyes where I'm like, I can feel myself, like in my head, it feels like I'm doing this constantly. And like, there's literally moments where I'm literally, I'll say it because I don't know if it was obvious or not. It probably was because my face is often very reflective. I was sat here, I was like feeling them closing. I was like, Ryan, just literally just like stare like straight at this one point on the screen. So I was like moving ahead like this, and I was just staring at one specific thing. Like I wasn't even taking in the rest of it. I was just there like, focus. But yeah, I was asleep. Oh wait, I'm back where I was. Hold on. I'm confused. The nap I'm gonna take after stream is gonna hit so hard. Fair. I can't nap. Like the last 2 days, like getting ready for like this and just in general, I was like, I didn't get like, or I was awake for long periods of time, but I was like, I need to make sure that I don't nap, like, even if I'm really tired. So I luckily didn't. Am I meant to be going this way? I tossed and turned so much last night. I feel like I fell asleep pretty quickly, I think. I think I stayed asleep, I'm pretty sure. But I had that thing where I was probably in very deep sleep when my alarm woke me up. So then that just made me feel groggy. Which sucks. Am I meant to be back here? I don't know. Oh, I can charge that up. I don't know if I'm meant to be back this way or not. Hold on, I'm confused. Did I miss something? Whee! Wait, I can go up. Am I meant to be going that way? Yeah, I think so. Oh, this looks new. That was close. But there's one. There's 4 of them? Jesus Christ. There's a chest down there. Wait. Let's go 250. Oh God, it's a yawny day. That's just my plan. Venom that hasn't gone to bed yet. I'm just yawning constantly so that you're all feeling tired now and you're like, oh. It was all planned. It was all scripted. Right, what's this? Another message. The sword of the sea was had been forged, the finest weapon Farah had seen. But who could wield it? Who could be the sea's champion? The champion could not make a mere sea creature, or not be a mere sea creature. They must be able to take the battle to land. To the root of fire, the champion could only be a Farron. The sea searches far and wide, calling out for the noblest of believers. The noblest of all came from the other side of the world. She was known as a wanderer. That's me. No, I'm the Wraith, I think. Or maybe I'm both. Oh, but I gotta go on this side because there's sand there. I see. The sand will make me fall off. Watch. Oh, maybe not. Wait, can I just... Oh, it will make the water go, though. That will for sure happen. Hold on. Okay. And I wee, and I wee, and I wee, and I wee. And then we backflip. Never mind. I'm backflipping. Let's go combo. I wouldn't call that combo, but all right. Ray, you got any plans today as well to do things like drive and shit? Whoa! Old turtle! Okay, I can go down that now. I love how these are like strong dolphin people. I don't think they're just a big old lazy day. Glenn's the Lost Grotto. Oh, look how many of these there are. Yeah, 250 is insane. Because normally they'll bloody break. Wait, Ray, is yours ever broken here? Or is that like literally 250 since day one? Effect to this point. This game's so pretty. It is really nice. I live here. Let's go. Yeah, yours is never broken. So ever since streaks got introduced, at least for me, it's been 250 streams. Which is a lot. Holy shit. When was streaks even introduced? At this point, it has to be, what, like... How many streams do I do a year? If I do 3/4 a week and take like 3 weeks out of it because of days I have randomly off, or also if I have weeks off, let's say 48 times 3. They've probably been out for like 2 years ish, like a year and a half, 2 years. Big dolphin. Moshi, I feel like I've asked you before, but have you played like Journey or Absu or any of those games? The only game like from Giant Squid who have made this and those games, or at least Absu, I didn't play the Pathless, which is like a PS5 launch game, which I've heard like good things about. Good morning, Sass. How are you? How's game? Game's going well. I've found giant dolphin. Oh. Oh my god, Mochi, I would die if you played Journey. It's so good. It's such a beautiful experience. Who are you? Wait, maybe this is the Wanderer. Oh? What? My sword? Oh, am I about to race you? Oh, you're going underwater? No, that dolphin's mine! Don't steal my dolphin! Rude. About to leave for work. Have you had a good day at work, Sass? Thanks for stopping and saying hello before you did. I still have to figure out what I'm getting for lunch, because I am getting a little bit hungry. I can't believe I just had my dolphin stolen. Oh, just look how beautiful this game is. You should get fish and chips. No. I don't have the money for that. Look at that. Let me get on it. My dolphin. Can you explain the plot in... Oh, we're riding the dolphin! Can I explain the plot in great detail? No, Ray, you've literally not missed anything. We're in a cave, and this water droplet fell on us, and we were made of stone, and then all of a sudden we woke up, and then I came out and started riding my sword along the sand, and here we are. Well, then chip butty it is. No. I haven't had chip butty in ages. And like, I'm turning the sand back to water. The water seemingly was water. The sand was water. But then some war, like, basically turned it all to dust. And so I think I'm trying to turn it all back to water or some shit. These games usually don't have like a big, like, narrative kind of like, you need to know what's going on kind of thing, you know what I mean? They're normally more of a visual spectacle. No, I can't get over these. Look at the look at these guys. Big dolphin boys. Whoa! But look, we have a friend now as well. Can I do something with those? Whoa! I can! Echo the dolphin, eat your heart out. So we don't know who the other person is or what's up with the dolphin. No, I think the dolphin is probably like some sort of guardian of the sea. Like they were talking about like the great dolphin. So I'm guessing that's what this is. But no, we don't know who this other person is. Oh, I want to go back out there. Can I do flips with the dolphin? Wait, hold on. No. That's sad. I want to do a kickflip with the dolphin. You didn't get 5 from like destroying each of those as well, which sucks. Oh, there's a big one there. Oh, there's a bunch of big crystals. That's one. Now, how do I go up here? Can I not ride up the waterfalls? You'd think as the great dolphin, I'd be able to do that. Whee! Oh. That gap looked big enough that I could go through it. Ooh. I want to go that way, damn it. Okay, there's 3 of those crystals I need to destroy. I'm going this way. I can't edit it. There we go. Oh. Oh, whoops. Ah, there we go. Second one. Okay, it's this way. Whee! All the dolphins. But I am the greatest dolphin. Let me just show it off. Wait, why can't I do the front flip anymore? I can ride up that as well. Hopefully. Am I just trying to get to the peak? Is this peak? Guys, it says that ad's time 1 minute. I apologize if I'm actually not subbing. You're not gonna miss anything because I said today I'm make sure I take my breaks. Whoa! Whee! I'm at the peak. Bye bye. Turns out that was the end of the game. Could you imagine? They'd be like, what? We've only been on for like an hour. Oh, there's 3 of them that I gotta do. Wow. Also, why am I on fire compared to them? Well, I want to know. Down like the TARDIS. What is that? What is happening? Evil snapping turtle. Oh, it's snowing now. Oh, Overwatch updated. Right, ads are about to start, so we'll pause there before we go any further. I'll be back in a second, guys. Make sure you are stretching your legs. Get some water if you need it as well. I'll be back in a sec. Mwah. I'm trying to think what Smalls' laugh is like, though. Smalls' laugh is like... How is it? It's like... No, that's not it. I just thought the noise was not going to come out like that. No, that's not it. Now give me my Yavatal. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch Yavatal. We're gonna do it. I'm ready for what this is gonna be. I'm ready. Show me randomizer what this is gonna be. Oh, could it possibly be a legendary Pokemon? I was saying earlier, basically we don't catch Rattata or Raticate or Zubats, and this is what it is? Are you kidding me? No way, man. No actual way. Hold on, wait. Damn it, I can't get fully off screen. Hold on, my chair's not gonna go off. Hello? He's like my bestie, you know? Or one of my besties. We love it. Can we just talk about how I'm in the same jumper in the throwback clip, in the talking clip, and right now I'm in the same fucking jumper. For fuck's sake.
To grab a piece of hay, actually.
Oh shit, where am I?
This girl doesn't want to be alone. It's scary alone.
Ryan, where are you? We'll come.
Give me a minute, see if I've got any marks on your back. No, you haven't. Let's go. Good for you. Let me check your hand. Rotate the hand. Nothing there either. Wait, what door just opened? Oh! Oh, that's
Did I jump scare you?
Yes, you did!
You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Wait, it's Izzy!
What the hell is that? A walker? Walkers don't scream, do they? Don't think so. Stop! It's a girl. She's gonna get us killed. Stop!
And plunk down.
Okay.
My gold boy died.
Oh no.
Who's the shiny low sad?
It's not me.
I just saw the
just
shiny
saw it on
Lotad.
screen.
Yeah, the shiny Lotad just came into my area. And I saw the shiny Lotad just turned around and ran off. Freeze! Oh my god! What? Yo, what? No, wow, okay.
He's on blue.
Well, it's me, and you know, here we go. And the hacker's gonna make me lose the game. Like how he's literally taken all. Look, here he is. Go away, dude. I know you're there. Let me win it. See, I'm actually good, unlike you.
He's up and yelling out. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to your level, Ryan.
I know, he's gonna come in.
Oh, no, he's just going up to the top now. Never mind.
Whoa. Can you imagine? Wait, hold on. Full Pokemon. I basically only play Pokemon games on my Nintendo stuff anyway. I know Smash Bros all the way down here. Splatoon 3's further back as well. Oh, I know what it is. It's because it's when I transferred to. Oh, there's a shiny one! No, get out! There's a shiny one in the background! Stop! Wait, where is it? It's gone somewhere! Yo, there's a shiny one somewhere! Where is it? No! Did it just disappear? You son of a bitch! Oh no, they're gonna be crocodiles? Oh, or alligators even? Oh, there's gonna be alligators in there. It's New Orleans. We're in the bayou. That was the thing. I just thought as well, if I that shiny Cyclozar that got away, if I had that switch too, would have never got away.
That is amazing. And
No, you, Stabby.
friend, are a true hero. Not because of what you do for a job, but because of what you've overcome.
Are you my friend or are you my enemy? Speak to me. Okay. Maybe. What about lovers? Well, you jump when I jump? No. Oh, I should do some tricks. Or maybe not. Bro, this guy's so much better than I am. Front flips are. Back flips for Alex. Frenemies to lovers arc is what I'm hoping for. That's the best kind of story. The ice is cracking. Ah! It's fine. It's made me look cool doing some tricks on my sword. Where did my friend go? Are they sharks? They are. They look scary. Oh no, they're not sharks. Are they sort of the snapper tail dudes? They look like sharks a little bit. Most beings are born. Most beings living, age, and die, but not the serpent Torna Naaman. She was forged of fire. Her body is scale and metal, from elements none have seen before on Farah, or before seen on Farah. None could say how she wanted to live, but it was clear that she refused to die. Red fire forged her, but fury fueled her, made her strong and large and fleet. The fearsome beast that Farah had seen, or the most fearsome beast that Farah had seen, Tar Naaman, frightened even the gods. But how is she forged? I'd find the serpent, I guess. Fire. She sounds very friendly. She sounds nice. What can I say? I think that might be her. She's stuck in the ice. Hello? Maybe that's your lover? No. Oh. I mean, she was stuck in the ice. I just made her all hot and bothered so she woke up. Whee! Like a true lover would, exactly. So maybe she is my true lover. It's a bit windy out here. A bit rough. A bit rough be the sands time. Am I just following its eye, or am I gonna go up there, perhaps? No, I think I'm meant to follow the eye. So we go this way. You're pointing this way. Am I just going around in the giant circle? It does feel like I'm going backwards right now. You'll go this way. That doesn't feel right. Huh? Did I stray off the path or some shit? Oh, it's doing it again. Wait, but I followed the path. It's pointing that way. Wait, there's another person. So I've got to like full on stay in line fully. Otherwise I do get lost. So like along this. Maybe it's just following the eye, but also the wind pole things. You find it? Yeah, I think so. I think it's like pointing towards that, and then just follow that beyond it. Because the out of bounds thing happens shortly. Yeah, yeah. It's just you have to like probably stay within a certain like radius of like. In the way that the game is coded, there's probably a little like lane like this, so you have to like stay in the middle of it. Like I probably deviated slightly out of it, so it reset me. Which is fair, because I feel like otherwise you might end up getting like massively lost. You know what I mean? Oh, it's you. Okay, bye-bye. It's a very beautiful game. Well, I already knew that. I knew it was going to be striking already. We can go up from there. I said this game's like meant to not be that long. I mean, I don't know if I'm doing a lot or not. I mean, there's only one way to find out, right? My favorite thing I like to do. For someone to beat this game in 2 hours? What? Okay. Maybe there's like more you can do in like terms of trying to find collectibles and stuff. At least, you know the bit that we just went through in the desert? Like, or like trying to get to this guy's like statue? This person got inside the statue at 54 minutes into the 2 hours. So I'm like at halfway. Oh no. So I might be done within 2 hours. Ah! Or 3. I mean, likelihood more like 3, but yeah. Because I'm guessing there's a lot of stuff you can probably find and collect because, like, if you like look at it, there's like when you pause it, there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more things I can simply buy. Taking streaming breaks and such into it, plus you get but the thing is, that's what I'm saying. But I've been doing that for the last, what time we start? Like an hour, like say an hour and a half ago. So I'm only like half an hour behind where they kind of were. So yeah, it's probably like 3 hours, but just the fact that I'm still kind of in contention of where they are is funny. No, I want to try and get as many of these as possible. I would like to see how many upgrades I can get. Also, I want to look at the achievement list on this. Oh, wouldn't mind it. Oh god. But this is the thing as well, though. Like, legit, if this is a game you can finish in 2 hours, and I don't know how much it costs, but like, this is one of those things nowadays where it's like people talk about like game, like worthiness in terms of like, would I recommend this based on that price? You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know right now. I also don't know how much it is, so I can't be like yes or no. I can find out quickly how much it is, I think. €29 on Steam. Hold on. Played Nine Kings on Game Pass. What's Nine Kings? Well, let me just buy it. Oh, it's £20. Not a whole lot, but again, it's like 2 hours, £10 an hour. No, that's pounds. How do I make euro on my key? What you're typing is pounds. I was gonna say, wait, Stabby, surely you should be able to do euros on your keyboard by default, considering you use... No, actually, no, do you use euros? Well, you know, I mean, you're saying it's in euros, so I'm assuming so, right? Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Wait, are you guys not in the EU? So I thought all EU countries use euros. Well, except from the UK didn't. On Steam I do because it doesn't take my currency, but I use Danish crowns. Okay. We are, but we have, oh, okay. Yeah, I thought most countries in the European Union use euros for the most part. Oh, ah! That's weird that Steam doesn't take your money like at all though. Did 29 euros for you on Steam? That feels like a little bit more expensive than £20, unless the conversion is that to that, I don't know. Hey Siri, what is the current conversion rate on £20 into euros? Oh, normally it does it better. Wait, hold on. Hey Siri, what is 20 Great British pounds in euros? It's 2309 currently from like a conversion rate. So that seemingly just a bit more expensive on Steam. This game has 48 achievements. It has 48 here as well. 48? Ride a sperm whale? I gotta ride a bunch of animals. What it looks like I gotta do. Great British pounds. Makes me think Elder Scrolls. Great. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to go like around. Oh, wee. Wee. Got me opening your stream only to find out my phone didn't connect to my earbuds, so it started playing full blast on my phone in the office, and I said sperm whale. Oh, Smalls, I'm so sorry. Sperm whale? Wait, what's that? Oh, another shell. I thought you said you were working from home today, Smalls. I'm doing my alignments today. What the fuck does that mean? We work from home. Oh, I collect boosts. Okay. Someone else comes up to you, it's like, what were you listening to your phone? Just some like audible British drama thing. I don't know, they're aquamarine biologist shit. You know, Mexi's at home with baby this week since my parents are out of town. Oh, okay. Mechanic work, making sure the wheels are properly aligned so the vehicles don't shake or pull to one side of the... I would make them just end up going to one side by accident. But riding a sperm whale. Like I said, it's like some Game of Thrones shit. I got the voice for it or some shit, I don't know. Numbers and maths. Yeah, I'll just hammer this thing here. That'll do. Ah! Okay, I got one. Is we seeing you in the morning? Yeah, we're just, we're trialing stuff this month. Getting an idea of kind of who's about. Like I said, like even after today, like I already know it's quite on the quieter side. I don't know what my numbers necessarily are from that. But like I'll look at it afterwards, kind of take that into consideration, not change it necessarily, but there might be some things that change during the month thing just to kind of refine certain things. But I have to do these things in order to get an idea of how it goes, you know what I mean? Because like I said, last time we did the streams, we did it like much earlier. And so today we went a little bit later, but like, does that mean I should go a little bit later again? You know what I mean? Like even ideas I was coming up with in my head before I decided I'm doing 10 till 6 was that I will start at like 2 or 1. Which, I mean, is what it is now, you know what I mean? Ah! Can I not ride the fishes? Oh, I love that. I got a stream to chill on the Monday. Let's go. But yeah, because I mean, I feel like, at least, like I said, my kind of like idea going into this was like, hey, I can be your morning streamer, right? For the most part, morning for most of you guys, at least East Coasters waking up, will be 12:01 my time, you know what I mean? So, that's 7-8 right now, right? It was 8:27 for you guys, which is like early enough. And then people aren't necessarily having to get up early, but also it's like, you know, people are starting to get ready for their work day like how much you are. Like someone's just going to office, you know, you've just about to get to work, seemingly, Colin, whatever. Oh God. So yeah, it's all, you know, it's all see what happens kind of thing. I got scared. Did I get this one already? No. Is it my odd spot? That's perfect for me. Wait, as in like what time you'd stream it? Am I supposed to harass you all day though? I don't know. I mean, I'm here the next 4 hours still, or 5.5. 4.5? No, I've been live for 3.5. What are you doing later tonight? You mean like after stream or like later on stream? After stream, I don't know. I haven't got any plans. Like I said, I want to look at like sorting out my VOD shit still. I still a bunch of VODs I need to upload, so I need to like edit and shit. Like 10 hours from now. 10 hours from now? Yeah, I don't know. I will have to probably end up going to bed early-ish, so that wouldn't be bedtime yet, but like getting there. Why? What are you doing 10 hours from now? Oh. Oh. On a game, what do you want to play? I mean, I can do some Overwatch if you want. But no, in terms of streaming, Overwatch is the next game plan, at least. I need to message some people who will be awake when I wake up. But my plan on Wednesday is to, even before I do just chatting, is to just literally go live, start on Overwatch. Because that way people like Alex who will still be awake, or like Mochi, Ninja, Static, Darth. Like, people who are awake and want to play, and then we either do just chatting, and then people who wake up like around this time who want to play Overwatch, if the people are free, then we can do more Overwatch, or we can change games. So, but no, because new season starts Tuesday, I will be streaming it, because obviously I'm not live tomorrow to stream it. So I was harassing the Bastion its Mercy yesterday, and every time I ulted yesterday, I was rolling. Let's go. How do I get up there? That's what I want to know. Oh, my camera. Wait, there's no way it just overheated. Stop now. It's not even that hot today. Welp. Let me turn it off for like 30 minutes then. What the hell? Whee! Go! Go! Shit! Where's the third thing I'm meant to get? Nice jump, nerd. Eat my ass. Oh! Oh, I know what I'm doing. Hold on. I have boosts. If I boost jump, maybe that'll work. Hey, ah! Ah! I did it. Pay on a plate. Oh my god. I'll look after my breakfast pizza. I want breakfast pizza. Okay, now where do I go? Bum 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 bum. Whee! What if I just follow the fish? Wait, I want to ride the beluga whale. Now I know it's not a sperm whale, but it will do. There must be, what my guess is, right? All these fish are coming from different locations. The one I haven't done yet has to be, I'm assuming the tower over there. Because yeah, these are all coming from the other towers. So I haven't done this one yet. This is giving steep / platformer vibes. It is a little bit. It definitely is like Journey is like it's like big kind of like, you know, comparison, but there's definitely like elements of there's more elements of like jumping and like, I mean, you can do tricks and shit, but they don't really do anything. God, I want to play Journey again. Okay, that's open. I'm absolutely hooked on Blacksmith Master. I'm halfway through the achievements, which is easy as fuck. I want to, like I was saying yesterday, I want to get all the achievements on the Rogue Prince of Persia. However, there's like 75 achievements in the game, and they're not hard necessarily, but some of the, it's only a couple of them. I don't like it in games where they give you an achievement list, right? Where, and this applies specifically to Xbox, so I don't know how it would necessarily work with PS5. But obviously, Xbox achievements add up to 1,000 game score typically, right? Unless there's like DLC or whatever. Because there's 74 achievements, a lot of the achievements in Rogue Prince of Persia are worth like 5G only. Except from like some of their big ones where it's like, defeat this boss without getting hit. That's worth like 50. It's like, why have you got so many 5G achievements? Because like, I've got like... Hang on, let me check what it says on True Achievements. Because I basically have like... I want to say like over 50 achievements in that game. Yet I have... oh yeah, here it is. So for me... Of the 74 achievements, I have 53 achievements, and I only have 520 gamer score, which means, like, you know, say not. Let's say all of them were worth 10, and it can't be obviously because I've got 53 and only 520. So on average, because I know I've got a couple of the 50G achievements. On average, so many of them are worth just 5, which sucks. So yeah, I'm currently missing what 21 achievements. And I've got only half the game score, which sucks. I saw Rogue Prince, thought about trying it, but I haven't played the Prince of Persia game since PS1, PS2, whichever the first two were on. Yeah, PS2. I mean, it doesn't play anything like them. If anything, it plays more like that new Prince of Persia game, the 2D one that came out like last year. But it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. Like, even if you watch like a developer document thing about what they were talking about when they were making Rogue Prince of Persia, they wanted to take Sands of Time as like a big inspiration. And like, they even like pissed about with having like their main feature be like you could rewind time. But then they said it kind of stopped the flow of combat and like made it feel a bit slower than they wanted it to. So they kept it like basically just as is now, where you kind of have a lot of you can like dodge out of the way attacks and like mantle over people and stuff. It's fun. Reminds me of, it does also give AC Chronicles vibes. I haven't actually played those games that much. I played China a little bit, and I do want to go back to those, but no, I had a lot of fun. You know, if you like roguelike games, like that scratched the Hades itch that I was having, so I enjoyed it a lot. I'm not done with it yet, but I can definitely see, like, I'm at a point where it's like, you know, I'm only gonna be, I'm like done with the story effectively. which is not that long. It's not that long of a game. Is that shark? Shark. Also, I know apparently I think on Prince of Persia a couple of the achievements are broken, which sucks. But I'm sure a patch will basically just unlock them for me already if I've already done it. I miss my Xbox. I've been missing a lot of games and DLCs I had on console, like Fallout, for example. Yeah, it's annoying that you have to like rebuy it just because you want to play on PC. Well, I mean, you could always just wait for a sale, right? I imagine you probably get all the Fallout DLC on sale for probably at like $5 at some point. Big shark. You always pirate. You could, but I feel like, I mean, I don't know really much about PC stuff to know how much of a pain in the ass that is to make it all work through Steam or whatever. Hold on, quickly checking CD Key see if there's like a Fallout Game of the Year, a Fallout Game of the Year edition or whatever. Yeah, Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition is £8, or it says Season Pass PC £8. Or you can buy them all individually at different prices if there's like ones you specifically wanted to try out or play more, you know what I mean? In the new season of Sea, I need to play more Sea of Thieves. Smalls, when are we Sea of Thieves in again? I need to Sea of Thieves with Marco at some point for sure. I know Static wanted to as well. Wait, oh my god, that'd be a good four. Me, you, Static, and Marco. That'd be fun. Wee! I just don't know what time that would be at though, because people's time zones. I only play Sea of Thieves to fish or be a nuisance. I don't care for fishing, really, in anything. Let's go my Boba guy to see if he's free. Excuse you? Gross. Do you know what? That's fine. I'd rather play your husband anyway. But also play Sea of Thieves with your husband. Yeah, me too. That's fair. Ba 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 ba. Whee. Oh, I was like, what's poking out his back? It looks like there's like a harpoon or some shit. This is my sword's up in the air. Why can't I do flips on the shark? That'd be the best way to do it. Need to get Smalls and Mex to play Munchkin with me. Do it. Organize it. I want to do more. I've said this already, but I mean, it's funny thinking back to like how Mixi did co-streams all the time. I'll do more co-stream stuff on Twitch, but it's that like thing of like asking people if they want to. Like the thing is with me as well, and people may notice this. I like to always try and like incorporate new people into content, or like just in terms of like who I'm playing with. And like also like when I'm playing games, like for example, like yesterday, right? After we finished GeoGuessr, it was like I'm being adamant that if people want to play Mario Kart, they'll play it, because you know, when I play Overwatch, that's a certain subsect that will always play those games. which means I leave certain people out. So it's like, okay, I need to make sure that I incorporate people who will play this and can play this, and then actually, you know, because then I'm keeping base with like many different people as much as I can, you know what I mean? And that makes you know, hopefully makes everyone happy, because that means that everyone gets to play games if they want a chance to, you know what I mean? I don't organize. My life is chaotic bundle of shit. But you need to organize slightly. Come on now. Wee! Oh, look, his fins in the air! Wee! I see you all on my birthday for Munchkin. That's next year! When is your birthday again? It's March at some point, right? Like her streams was so normal mixed in, now it feels to be on Twitch. Yeah, I think it's because it wasn't incorporated immediately into the like it was such like a core thing on Mixer that it was built into the site, you know what I mean? Whereas there, you know, it's now here, but like even like when I've done stream together with like Izzy, and I've done it before with like Alex, Handy, and Brit slightly, but like even to send it up is like a pain in the ass. Like you gotta do this, and you gotta do this, and then like you gotta be like, are you sure you wanna do shared chat? Oh, is it April? Okay. Smalls, when is your birthday again? Is it also April or is it March? I feel like yours is like March something, right? I was saying this the other day. It's funny because I was talking to Yama about this. Even though I've known like a lot of people like you two specifically for like a long time, I'm like, I still don't fully know when people's birthdays are, you know what I mean? Like, because I find it really hard to remember birth dates. Mine is March, but wait, what day is it on? Because for me, I try to remember via numbers or like via like close to something else, right? Like Alex's, I obviously remember because I've known Alex for a long time. And then like I know Straw's birthday because it's literally 2 days after his. And then like I forced myself to remember Jigo's, so like I know his is on November 24th. Umli's is literally on Star Wars Day, so it's May the 4th. I know that. And then like other people's like have stuck in my head for like memes, but then that helps to apply to something else. You know what I mean? 7th. See, 7 is like hard because I've noticed a lot of people in the community are like 6s. So for example, P-Mal is the 16th. Brit is the 26th of January. Izzy is the 26th of this month, i.e. tomorrow. And so yeah, a lot of people are on 6. Like Pooh's was 16th, I think. So it was August 16th. So like there's a lot of 6 patterns. So like I kind of start to remember people's birthday by associating it with that. Yeah, something like Facebook or like the birthday app in Discord is super nice for like actually just notifying you, because I will always see if it notifies it in the birthday app because I check my Discord, you know what I mean? Co-streaming here is weird. The whole process feels off. Plus putting who the chatter is actually viewing is odd too. Yeah, it's good and bad, right, Colin? Because it's good that you kind of know if someone new's coming in, that you know who they're talking to. But at the same time, it does do that mental thing of, oh, this person's chatting here, you know what I mean? Which you know, it's not always an issue, but like when it's like an overwhelming wall of just this, it's like, you know, like say me and you were co-streaming and it was like Colin, you know what I mean? That's why like whenever someone else is in a co-stream, and I know if I know both co-streamers, that is, I will make sure that I jump between people. That way, like they, especially if I'm talking to someone specific, like I do it a lot when Kat and Yama were co-streaming. If I was talking to a specific, whichever specific one of them, I knew I couldn't see it, but I know they could, and so I would jump between chats. If I was talking to Yama specifically, I would jump to Yama's chat and just like so you could see the difference. Because yeah, it does suck. It definitely like it can be like draining, right? It's like, oh, I guess no one's speaking to mine. But no, I think it depends who you're with. Like when, like, because me and Izzy were like so in sync. I didn't give a shit. You know what I mean? And like I know for the most part, well, people will be lurking because I guess when you share a viewership so closely, you know who like people are probably in both if they can be, unless they're on phones. So yeah, it's not like it wasn't an issue at all when we were doing it. But no, it can, like, I remember specifically on one co-stream just feeling really like I didn't know any people, and that kind of was a very daunting thing, because I feel like co-streams are weird, right? Especially this is my Twitch side of it so far. When your chat is full of people who have the other streamer's face next to them and you also don't know who they are, it's very weird because it feels like you're almost getting ignored and you don't want to speak over the other streamer. And so you end up going into a shell a little bit on your own stream, which sucks. And that's why I feel like if you're going to do co-stream stuffs and share a chat, at least like doing co-streams is cool. Sharing a chat is better, but if you don't want to share a chat, then don't. But if you don't know a lot of someone else's own specific community, then it can feel weird, and you can feel, I feel like kind of not a stranger in my own space, but like I feel like I can't be myself fully, if that makes sense. Hold on, let me, I can't scroll, there we go. I'm also so horrible at birthdays. Yeah, I like I said, when it's like also like, you know, I know Eric's, I know Santa's because they're like right next to mine. Also, yours is on the 9th, right? So like I'm not like, is it the 9th? It's like June, like the first bit. But then Shay's also around there somewhere as well, right? So I'm like, I feel like someone's is the 9th. Izzy and I are almost birthday twins. Wait, Ham, when's your birthday? Is it today? Facebook and Discord help me remember. I suck at 10th, so I'm 1 out. Let me DM you real quick. Hold on. Yeah, Colin, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, I specifically with this, what you said about the like on your birthday thing. Like, yeah, I would be like, no, stay to yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, it is today. Wait, hold on. Ham, have you got a preferred name that I can use? Because you know what's coming. Oh god. What in the AM? Hi, BFF. How are you, baby? Mwah. Yeah, BFF, we're on a new schedule for the month of September, even though it's still August. But no, for the next 5 weeks, BFF, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, I am on from 5 AM Eastern for 8 hours. So I'll be on from 5 until what, 1 your time, and then Sunday I'll be on normal times. Happy birthday! Hi, Izzy. How are you? Mwah. And yeah, Link just got after, just felt defeated in a way. Yeah, Colin, I'm so sorry. That does suck. Yeah, it's a weird thing because it's completely unintentional. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, oh yeah, I've unfortunately been made to feel a certain way. Like, no one had that intention, but it's a weird mental game. It's fucking stupid. But yeah, Ham, have you got a preferred name that I can use? Otherwise, I will find a generic one. I'll hug you so I swear to God, let's go. Is there a Sam? And we can just cross out the S. I can do it. Hold on. Okay. Guys, this isn't gonna say Sam. It says Ham. You're just hearing it wrong. Oh god. I know you can't see it. There it is. There was not. Ham!
It's your birthday today.
Ham! Wait, I gotta be over the mute bit.
Let's celebrate. Celebrate, we lose control and you cut the cake. The night is yours. Destiny awaits. Oh, wait with me.
Smalls, this ain't about you.
closest mates.
It's your birthday today. Ham!
It's your birthday today.
Ham!
Grab your goodie bags. Open your gifts. Blow out your candles.
What, Ray? What, you didn't like my impromptu musing of the word? I had to, you have to do it. At least get the first part out. Okay, let's do this. But yes, we on early for now, for the next month. We're just trying some stuff up, BFF. So we're just chilling. But yeah, how's your morning, BFF? Good morning, Monday. It's also weird to say happy Monday. It was so abrupt every time. That was the point. How was starting at 5 a.m.? Tiring. Which I knew it was going to be because unfortunately I went to bed late. But you know, it's the first day, so and I also had not much sleep over the weekend, so. But no, it's been fun. You know, we've been chilling. We did some chill games to start. I got to say hello to some people before they went to bed. I got to say, my favorite thing, and this is like completely like to be expected because not everyone's going to keep up with my Discord. Not everyone's in it. But yeah, the amount of people coming in and being like, hello? What? And I'm like, yeah. Can I do you a favor? Yeah, what is it? Also, let me fully catch up on chat a minute because I feel like I probably missed some messages. You're gonna hug me? Yeah, hug me. Do it. I put in happy birthday ham and it just didn't have anything. Oh, there's a cat thing, but are you aging again? Let's go. Not my birthday. No. Remember your pool pie? Let's go. If I had a pool BFF, you'd be the first one. Yes, let's go. Pick a number between 1 and 10,634. 8,243. How's that? Okay, my camera should also be good enough to turn on at this point again. Yeah, it's not even that hot today. I don't know why it already overheated. Where's my thing? Hold on. Turn that off. Camera back on. Make sure. Wait, what did I just pick? What's that? There we go. Wait, I need to know what I picked. I am out of center. Smalls got all the cute frogs. Hi, Alex. How are you? Mwah. This is so exiting. I don't think that's what you meant, unless it was. In which case, Alex, how's your day been? Oh, good morning so far. Wait, so yeah, what time is it for you guys on East Coast? If you're East Coast, it's about to be 9. Yes. But no, it's been fun, Izzy. It's you know, things, you know, it's just seeing how things go. Oh my god. 8:55 a.m. here. Let's go. But yeah, we've seen hello. We said hello to a lot of people. People hung out. It's been fun. But yeah, this all, you know, it's all learning things. I'm gonna be looking at my data later, see what I've learned from anything, see if I can adapt. Not obviously on the fly fully, because for the most part, like I said, I'm doing this for weeks so that I can kind of get good data completely. But what in the shark flower? Well, we had a dolphin earlier. We're doing giveaways at work and we have a lot of entries, so you picked today's winner. Was it me? Did I win? Wonder if they'll be happy by someone across the pond pit. Wait, what did they win? This is the Maneater DLC? You're so right. Was not. Let's go. My day is good. Well, you would be live, so while I wake up, let's go. Man Eater Fox, I didn't like it. It was on Game Pass, so I like downloaded it and played it, and I think I got all the achievements on it, which is funny to say, but I didn't love it. It was a good-ish time. Where am I going? Ah! Ah! But no, this is the new game from the people who did like Journey and Abzu and shit, Izzy. So it's one of those things where it's like, it's gonna be, oh, look at how beautiful it is, you know? Best part of streaming data analysis. I find it interesting. I've told this before, I have such a statistical like brain. I love looking at statistics of stuff. So like, even I would say this yesterday, right? I looked at my stream summary from yesterday, like no particular reason, but like my average was like higher than usual. I was like, oh, that's nice to see. But, and I don't know how this works, right? I didn't get any raids yesterday. So like, normally when you get raids, you have like unique viewers come in, right? Yesterday I had 144 different, you know, it's not an average, I had 144 people in here, not all speaking, but that meant that 144 people had clicked through to my channel at some point throughout the day. And I'm like, wait, 144 people without raids, obviously not average necessarily sticking around, but that's really high, or seems really high. And I was like, all right. So that was cool to see. I think my unique chatters was like up quite a bit as well, which is nice. So yeah, does like, you know, this is, as a streamer, this is something you want to keep an eye on to a certain extent anyway. But no, I just happened to randomly click on it last night whilst I was setting up for like today. And I saw that and I was like, okay. I never finished it. I own it on 3 platforms though. Yeah, there's DLC for that game as well, right? Does anyone remember the Jaws game that came out in like 2006? I do not remember. Also, you got every achievement, you wanker. I did. I like number 2. We're cool, guys. Let's go. Yeah, I think what I like about it as well, specifically BFF, is like it shows like trends and like, and you can get an idea of like certain things. I don't know. I've always been looking. I'm into analytics of just like anything. You know what I mean? I don't know why. Like I just like looking at that. I like looking at data. Do you know what it is? And I think it is, I've talked about this before. I am just someone who likes learning. Like I like to learn every day of my life if I can. And like, I don't know. To me, I think learning, like seeing this kind of stuff is you're learning information, right? And I've told this before. I'm a nosy bastard. And it's never about like learning something to like get information or get people's tea to like use it for anyone else. It's just, I like gathering information because it's learning, you know what I mean? I think that's just one of the reasons I also am like nosy. I like to know things, you know? I think that's out of my brain. As I have work, have a good day, right? Bye, Colin. Mwah, have a good day at work with your, what was it again? Lining things up. Ryan is a gossip? No! I drink and I know things. He likes the deets. Bro, I am a nosy bastard. I'll have him hold my hands up and say it. And if people freaking are like, I'm not. Shut the fuck up. By human design, we're nosy bastards. You're also just messy. I can be. I don't give a shit. No, this is exactly. Do you use the HyperX headset? Yes, these are, what are these? Yeah, the HyperXs. Alex recommended I get these because I used to wear SteelSeries, but I have a big ass head ham, so because the SteelSeries were mainly plastic, and so like they kept snapping. Whereas because these are like mainly metal, right? Which I think you have the same ones. They haven't, I've had these for like 2 years at this point. They haven't broken yet, knock on wood. So like, that's super nice. Yeah, my SteelSeries literally always broke in the same place. It's probably because of how much I had to like do this, you know what I mean? Like these are on the max setting for like that. So yeah, hoarding knowledge for blackmail. That's exactly what it is. It's so if you do me wrong, I'll be like, here's this. When I eventually quit streaming, that's not anytime soon, I'm leaving with a bang. I'm dropping all of your fucking dirty laundry and I'm gonna cause an explosion. That's also not gonna happen. I love me a good bit. I'm gonna blow this popsicle stand. We big head boys. Guys, there's an ad start in 1 minute. I apologize in advance if you're not subbed. But yeah, no. But I am caught up. I want to know the Ray tea. Yeah, Ray, you got any tea for us today? We already know too much about the boys. Okay, well, hold on. What about your fucking tea then, Smalls? You said we know too much about the boys' tea. All right, share. Go on. I'm waiting. Let's go. Stick the kettle on. We're off. I know some of your tea as well. That sounds really bad, but I say this as we share the same experience, rather than it being like I know your secrets. I already know your tea and how boba it is. I don't think I have any tea lately. Let's go. I mean, being drama free is also nice. Like, I try not to be in any drama where I can, you know what I mean? We only drink iced tea. That's, oh, bro, I love me some iced tea. Iced tea is the same tea, exactly. And it's not even tea. It's funny when we use the word tea, then people are like, can I learn? And I'm like, sure, but you don't know who these people are. You know what I mean? But I'm also, again, of the same thing where I'm like, yeah, you tell me about, like, Ray, you tell me about your brother. I don't know him, but fuck him. You know what I mean? Like let us know your tea. I'm a sweet tea guy. I had sweet tea when I was in the States. I didn't love it. It just, I don't know, maybe I was expecting it to be like iced tea and it wasn't. And I was like, ooh. I don't know if I like that. Oh god. I'm more of a coffee drinker myself. No, I don't drink tea at all except from iced tea because I don't like tea. Which is also funny, right? Because there'll be sometimes where I'm drinking iced tea. Also, I should pause it because of ads. There'll be some times where I'm drinking tea and depending on the flavor of it, as in like iced tea, depending on which flavor it is, sometimes we get more hints of like actual tea come through and I'm kind of like, oh, that's actually kind of all right. So maybe because I'm getting older, I'm starting to like tea. Family drama is a whole ass other thing. It ain't even tea at this point. It's muddy water. Yeah. I mean, I have, you know, I have not like massively family issues, but yeah, I'm not really going to share it massively because it's one of those things where I guess when certain family members are involved because they can end up in the space that you're in and you've shared this and then it comes back to them and then it gets used against you in a real life context. Like, for example, if like Ray said about her brother and her brother ended up coming here and like hearing that she was talking shit about him, then that's going to cause a real life repercussion backwards. You know what I mean? Whereas that would suck, you know? So like, I feel like at least for me, certain elements of stuff like that, I wouldn't share just because, it could come back to bite me, if that makes sense. And like in an annoyingly like close to home kind of way. I like my tea like I like my women, bitter and cold. Let's go. I'd ban him immediately. That's fair. Yeah, I don't think. Do we know anyone on Twitch really that has like siblings who also hang out a lot? Like Santa's brother does. I don't know about the siblings, like partners and stuff like that, sure, yeah. But like family members? I mean, Izzy's sister hangs out in his streams. I don't know beyond anything else. But no, like if like say like there's something that happened then and it's like, oh, now your sister's causing beef IRL. It's like that'd be just annoying, you know. Most of my family's tea is extended family, not immediate. My parents and brothers are normalish. Oh, my brother is normalish. Fair. The sibling I like does have a Twitch user. He used to stream, but I don't know if anyone else does. Imagine if he like changed his name, came in, and you just didn't know it was him, bro. That would be funny as hell. You'd be like, wait, what? You know Ryan? How do you know Ryan? I've been a follower of his for like 2 years. What? Wait, you're big fat fun? No way. Bro, could you imagine that just fucking happy you just found that out? Ah, bro, it would be the worst thing in the world, but also just like the best thing ever. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I found that you were hanging out here, so I came in here and disguised myself for 2 years just so I could see if you say anything shitty about me. I'm sliding on ice. Oh, his fins are in the air again. Whee! Don't expose BFF like that. Hey, I like my BFF how I like my women, cold and bitter. Sorry, I'm reusing your joke in a different context. It just made no sense, but let's go with it. Ah! So don't ruin the throuple. You're right. You're so right. No, Alex, don't be noting that down. Enon comes in saying they're from Maryland, recently dating someone who has 2 kids. I'm going, huh? Wait, which part of Maryland are you from? Sorry, you're new here, but I must ask. Oh, I'm from X. Huh? That's literally me though. It's funny because there are people who like come in and it's that thing of like, I know there's some people, I know there are some people who I know IRL who have come into stream before, but like they either change their name or they like have a different name from what I remember them coming in as. And then so I'm like, wait, is this the person who I know IRL? Because it's weird, right? It's not like I act differently massively, like to people online as I do IRL, but like me, like being like, hey, this person who I don't speak to often, but say them, mwah, you know what I mean? And then I see them IRL, and they're like, hey, right, I'm like, hello. You know what I mean? So like every time people come in, I'm like, hi. So it just feel weird. I don't know. I guess it's a weird thing when you know someone IRL. Like it's that weird thing as well. Like, you know, if I knew that I mean, I've had it before. Like my dad literally might be able to hear me talking right now, but like my dad will sometimes be like, "Do you kiss everyone that comes to the stream?" And I'm like, "Why are you listening?" Like when you know that someone like can hear you doing that, I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Like if I don't know, fine, you know what I mean? But no, if I had like found out that my parents are like, cause you know, our TV in the living room can watch Twitch now. And so if I found out they were just like randomly sometimes checking on my stream and I'm here talking about fucking weird ass shit or something really out of pocket. And then they're like, huh? I'll be like, oh no. Or like my brother will be here sometimes and I'll say something, he'll go, what? And I'm like, oh no. How'd you know I was dating your brother? Let's go. I have my own 2 kids, right? Couldn't be me. Oh, wait, what if you're dating BFF? What if you're dating the brother? Oh my God. Joan from accounting sees you and is like, bro, I would curl up into a ball and want to die. If you did not me or Mexican Island. Yeah, but do you know what? I think I've said to you before, Smalls, but I've definitely thought about it, and I think I've probably said it to someone else. I that weird thing of like, you know, I will like openly like flirt with Mexi, right? Because it's just like funny to me. Like, but like in real life, there's a chance he punches me in the face. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no, it feels weird also, especially around your family, like, who don't know me at all. You know what I mean? Just imagine if I was there, like, hey, hot stuff, and you're like, why is he hitting on your husband? And I'm like, one, I'm not gay. Secondly, it's just to be like, yeah. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just like, it can give the wrong idea, right? So yeah, I didn't feel, you know, also I think as well with something like Ireland, when you're in like a big group and like that Ireland group, like I'd say like 75, 80% of people I knew very well. Whereas I think when you're like not fully in an environment where every single person gets your humor or gets your kind of like your vibe, and like I can't fully be at ease fully, and that makes it sound like I wasn't at ease ever. That's not the case. It's just, you know, I'm trying to avoid names if they even come here anymore, but I'm trying to, as Issy said, I'm trying to not be messy. But no, yeah, you know, I'm just like, I don't want to get this like side eye from someone specific that I'm like, I mean, I don't care about them at the end of the day, but it's like, I don't want to feel like that in the moment, I guess, right? I was gonna say something about Ireland, but that tea's but that's tea that's not been spilled. So wait, DM me. So we are being messy on main again. The messiness is in my blood. Yeah, then, you know, there's just people who, and again, it's not even like in a mean way. There's just some people that I didn't know well, and then I haven't seen them since Ireland. So, you know. I mean, Smalls will get it. Begins with an M. I'm being messy. I'm just gonna stop. Shay told me that that from outside my window you can hear every word I'm saying on stream. Yeah, that's like, I always make sure that I have my window shut because, like, yeah, it's like, bro, if I get mad on Overwatch and my next door neighbor was like, I heard you say something really loud and awful the other day when I was outside in my garden. I'm like, I'm like, oh no, did you hear me say cunt? No. They're like 80-year-olds just hearing me shout fucking cunt. I'm like, oh no, I can't be having this. I heard you call someone a blank blank blank, but no, I've had it before from my parents. Well, actually, I say my parents, my dad, where he's like, some of the language is coming out of your mouth. I can't believe you talk to people that way. I'm like, I'm not actually talking to someone like that. I'm just getting mad and yelling out loud. Like, it's not me, like, in a VC talking to someone being like, you fucking donkey. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just yelling out loud, but he thinks I'm actually saying it to someone. And I'm like, no, like, no. But yeah, someone walking past Izzy's place hearing, have you seen my spider ass? And you just hear the smack from outside as well. That smack's loud. Your dad clutching his pals, yeah. That's where I get it from. Look at me sliding, wee. Okay, let's get, I'm getting all these crystals. Wee. Oh. Hold on. I didn't know that. It's messy, but I didn't know that, Smalls. That sucks. My mum doesn't like certain words, so I'm always mindful when I'm on VC. Oh, my dad hates like the C word specifically. But like and I've said it to him before, like not wait, not like that. I mean, like that's my favorite. You know what I mean? Like, cunt is my favorite swear word because it has such power behind it, and like how much people dislike that word, and it's my favorite one. But I think it's a generational thing. I think it's such like a horrible word to like people of an older generation. I mean, or I guess as well where you're from, because I know like for a lot of you guys it might be like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, no. Your thing you just said is completely valid. Like, don't write it off as like I'm insecure. Like, please don't. But yeah, you know, there are certain words that, you know, hold different meaning, like wherever you are in the world, which can even come across as like they're like innocent words somewhere else, and you hear someone else say them, and you're like, what did you just say? I'm a small side. It's just people being assholes. C word always sounds better in non-American accent though. Our accent are too hard. No, but that's what I love, Ham. Like, I can say, like, oh, like, you know, also you silly cunt. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like, nice. But when you put the hard T on it, you fucking cunt. That's when it's like, oh my god, he's mad. Like, that's, like, the power behind it. When you put the hard T on it, you know you pissed me off. If you get the hard T when I've said it, oh no, Ryan's mad. I never understood the Pearls collection for that, to be honest. Like, it's not common here to say it, and not the first time I've heard it. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Whilst my mom was gasping. Well, I think the thing is, what, like, it's also sayings, right? Who was it that was in a stream yesterday? Oh, wait, it was Jazzy's, I think. And someone said something about fanny. But, like, fanny, obviously, in the US means, like, bum, right? Whereas here, fanny is vagina. And so, like, and this wasn't said in Jazzy's, but, like, I've heard the term, like, grabbed on by the fanny or something like that. So it's like I don't know, grabbed by the ass or whatever. But like here, to say you're grabbed on by the fanny is wild. You know what I mean? Because that means something else. I'm like, no, you ain't. Not, you know, nope. Oh, yeah, no, it was you specifically, Izzy. You said, yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, you call me a fanny lover. And so I said, don't just call me a vagina lover. But yeah, I've had people IRL, like, not IRL, but I've had the term like that before, and I'm like, whoa. And like, that's not even a swear word at that point, but that's like a, oh yeah, you never knew it. Yeah, so over here, you don't call them fanny packs, you call them bum bags. Cause fanny is vagina, so. Imagine you hear, yeah, because I would be like, what? Like, that's when I'm like, huh? You know what I mean? I learned one difference between British English and American English when I said Princess Leia has a lot of spunk. I mean, spunk is, yeah, I mean, I would know you're not being dirty, but like to us, I mean, don't you guys use spunk as like as a slang term in the US as well? The fanny pack hangs near the fanny though. It does, but I guess because you typically have the pockets on the back, right? So it's a bum bag. Oh, no, wait, no, fanny pack is on the front. So yeah, but wait, hold on. Then it's correct in the US. It means you got a lot of furry, yeah. But yes, so wait, so do you guys not have spunk as a slang term in the US? Cum Queen of Alderaan is wild. Because yeah, if I hear the term spunk, typically it's slang for ejaculation, or ejaculate specifically. See, something is spunk. If you have spunked. Or it's spunky. That's something else. But no, I would understand if you're saying that Princess Leia is full of, or as, what'd you say? Not full of. Has a lot of spunk. I would be like, yeah, you're saying they're fiery. If someone says she's full of spunk, that's different. England is wild. Yeah, it's just, again, I don't know when the time would have necessarily come around, but like we had a show over here, at least when I was growing up, called The In-Betweeners, and that was very much a it's about 4 like teenage boys, and like they're all kind of like like the escapades kind of during like college years, as in like 16 to 18-year-old college. And so it's like awkward, and there's like a lot of awkward like sex stuff and stuff as well. And so there's one of the main 4 is like massively like sex forward, and like massively like he's like a horny asshole. And so like a lot of slang term is used often by my age group because they grew up with that. And so you hear like bus wanker is also like another thing that one of the characters always say. So there was always this thing where you go past people on a bus and a lot of people would be like, bus wanker, out the window at people waiting for the bus. And it's like, oh God. Most of us know it could mean that, but we don't. Yeah. To me, spunk is like gumption, like motivated. Yeah. Whereas I can see it as that, but yeah, if someone, my first initial like reaction to someone saying spunk is going to be the sexual kind. Just because we don't really use the word spunk to say like they're fiery, you know what I mean? Okay, we've done with Shark, I think. Also, we've went massively off the rails. My VOD is gonna be wild for this. People who wanted to see this game come in and be like, why are they talking about this? Hello, YouTube, in 2 months' time. Oh, that shark said, nah, I'm out. Izzy, I'm not repeating that just so that the VOD doesn't see it. I'm not repeating that, but thank you. Whoa! What's this a bit loud? Let me turn it down. Bro, this game's louder than quiet. I hate it. I did say all those words, but not in quick succession together. Ah, I'm dying! My friend! My frenemy! Yeah, but I didn't say it bump, bump, bump. You know what I mean? Just out of nowhere. I've just said blank. Whoa! This has everything to do with the game. What's the difference? I don't know. Yeah, blank, blank, blank. It's unnecessary for me to say it right now is what I guess it is, right? Maybe later. Guys, tag yourself. I'm not this guy. I'm still the main character. Friend. We're riding together? I think that is, because I'm the Wraith, right? I think that is the Wanderer. Later. Is this game? I'm having fun with it. It's definitely one of those things where I was saying, I did a thing where I opened the video to see how long it like a playthrough would be, Izzy, and it's like 2 hours. And I'm like, huh? And so like, I already know we're like nearly done. And I started, what, like 2 hours ago at this point, ish. So like, it's very short. So like, would I recommend buying it for money? Not right now, really. For how much I have enjoyed it, but like how short it is. But it's on PlayStation Plus, which is how I'm playing it, right? So, I just spilled coffee on my shirt. Smalls, you're being messy again. I didn't really like Abzu as much as the other people. No, I don't either. I love Journey. Abzu's okay. This has felt more like Journey, but like not in the... It's hard to explain. It feels like both. It's the middle ground between Abzu and Journey. We're leaning more into the environment of Journey, but it feels gameplay-wise a bit more like Abzu, if that makes sense. But I've had fun with it for sure. But like Ray asked that, is like, so what's the story? I'm like, couldn't tell you. I mean, I couldn't really tell you about Journeys either, but like Journey, like thinking about that game from start to finish, there's a like unspoken kind of natural progression to a point where it's like blank and then, you know. Whereas Absolute, I don't remember anything. I have not played the Palace. No, I know that was the last game that these guys did, but I've not played it because it was, when it first came out, it was a PlayStation only game. And so I don't typically pick up many PlayStation games specifically on release. So then it came out on Xbox at some point, and I'll probably play it at some point when it's on sale or if it ends up on Game Pass. Whoa. But I've heard people like that game a lot. So, but I don't know, like if you're gonna rank like all 4 of those games, I don't know what the people's rankings are. That one interests me a good bit. I have it. Have you played it? I'm assuming you haven't because you said that one interests you. Eh. Wee. Wait, but what happened to this person's sword? Why are we using mine? Also, like they're holding on to me because we're friends now. They trust me. Yeah, Abzu, yeah, I don't know. I didn't love Abzu like at all. Like, yeah, like you said, a lot of people are like, whoa, it's Journey 2.0. I'm like, no. I think the problem with these games, unfortunately, though, is you compare it to Journey, and like Journey is maybe again, maybe Jenny has this nostalgia factor of like it was the first time you experienced something like that with these kind of games, and so like every time you have something which it tries to emulate it but doesn't do it as well, or maybe because you've already seen it before, it's never going to be at a point where it's like the best thing, you know what I mean? Because like maybe this is the first game you play, you haven't even played Jenny, you played this first, and then you played Jenny afterwards. You may not feel the same way as someone else who played Jenny first, you know what I mean? I think Shay watched me play it and called it boring. Yeah, it's very much like, you know, like even in this, like there's been no combat, you know what I mean? I didn't care for Jenny at one point. That's fair, BFF. It's not for everyone, I get that as well. I played Jenny for the first time in kind of 2022 or something, that it's just flat out better than Abzu. Fair. But did you play that before Abzu? Traveler found his way to the necropolis and could not understand what he found. These these ornate temples, these detailed statues, but almost no pharaohs amongst them. What is the purpose of this? He asked the minder. Why build a city where none live? The minder merely smiled and tended to his duties, for he knew that mortals were not his concern. It is not only the world we see that is our domain, not merely the world of the living. The necropolis serves to prepare the gods for the realms after ours, to traverse the sacred river. I think Journey was so different when it first came out to add, exactly, like it was new, it was different. And also we're talking about a time, what, 2012 was when it came out? We're talking about like the kind of apex of, and the beginning, or like the kind of boom of indie games in general. Like, it's funny, right? Because we have so many games nowadays, so many indie games that people like recommend, or like you have this, that, and the other. You think back to like 2008, 9, 10, like that era, and you had what? Braid was like big, like when it first came out. Castle Crashers, like you had like a handful of stuff, and like Journey in 2012 was like the big thing for like PlayStation at that point. And then, like, as we got into, like, PS4, Xbox One era, that's when it kind of took off, like, even more. And so now we're at a point where, like, you can get something new, or you have something that does very well indie-wise, and then it tries to be replicated, like, 10,000 times, and they're all just not as good, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Hades did well, so then a lot of stuff tried to be roguelike, you know? I mean, you had roguelikes before, but Hades was, like, the big one, you know? Bro, when Summer Arcade was like a big thing every year, I fucking loved it. What, Bastion, like, yeah, like I said, Castle Crashers. Like, I remember when Marvel vs. Capcom 2 got like remastered and came out on like Summer Arcade. Slay the Spire stays undefeated. I still not play Slay the Spire. But no, like even like with that, right? Slay the Spire was like one of the first games to kind of do that card-based system. And then I know that like Marvel's Midnight Suns incorporated a card-based system into their like XCOM style gameplay. And people were like, oh, God, no. But oh my God, people need to play Marvel's Midnight Suns. It's literally one of my top games of all time. Because it plays incredibly well. Like the story's fun. If you're a Marvel person, you'll love that kind of side of it. It's so good. Shadow Complex, Monday Night Combat, Explosion Man, Hydro Thunder, The Maw. That's all I remember from that game. Was Comic Jumper one of them as well? Hold on, I want to now look. We're on a tangent again. But I'm for it. Summer of Arcade. Yeah, 2008, Bionic Commander Rearmed, Braid, Castle Crashers, Galaga Legends, and Geometry Wars Retro Evolved 2. 2009, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, A New Age of Heroes, Shadow Complex, Explosion Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Trials. 2010, Castlevania, Harmony of Despair, Hydro Thunder, Limbo, Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light in Monday Night Combat. 2011, Bastion from Dust, Fruit Ninja Connect, Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet, and Toy Soldiers Cold War. 2012, Deadlight, Dust and Elysian Tale, Hybrid, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD, and Racketeer. What's Hybrid? I don't remember that one. I remember the others. And then 2013, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Out of the Shadows, Flashback, A Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, and Charlie Murder. Yeah, 2013 was weak. Brothers is good, but I think for me, my favorite year, I mean, like, when it was happening, like 2009 was a big year, 2011 was a big year. I remember I won, like 2011 specifically, they were doing some sort of thing on Facebook, So like you could basically sign in and like you did this like scratch card thing. It looks like an official Xbox like add-on, and I won Bastion as like their first week code. So I've never paid for Bastion ever, because I got it on Xbox 360, but when they ported it to Xbox One, if you already owned it on Xbox 360, you got it for free. No, they weren't all 2012. No, they were. That was from 2008 to 2013 was those different games. I had to die on this hill before. Sorry for caps. Wait, which one? Oh. It's so good. It's Marvel XCOM deck build. It's so fucking good, Alex. It's, yeah, but people wrote it off, which sucked. But yeah, also, I don't know if I've ever said this on stream. I feel like I probably have, but I was thinking about this the other day because it's Gamescom time right now. I won a trip to Gamescom once, but I didn't go. Have I told this story, or have any of you here be like, wait, what? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say I won it. My brother won it, but kind of both of us kind of. Have I ever told this story? If not, I'll tell it in a second. Like, it's not a long story, but the story was good all in all as well. Had some weaker points, but never got boring. Yeah, and I like that there's like a morality kind of like side to it as well. Like, do you want to be good? Do you want to be bad or whatever? You know what I mean? So, do tell Bessie. So I think it was. What year would it have been? Hold on. ...2013. So in 2013, again, it was either Facebook or Twitter. There was a giveaway thing. So basically, 2K ran this promotion like just before Gamescom, because they were gonna be there. Well, actually, maybe it was 2012. Hold on. Because when did this game come out? No, it was... Okay, so yeah, it was 2013. So basically, if anyone's ever... Speaking of XCOM, if anyone remembers a game called The Bureau XCOM Declassified, this game, which I remember being excited for it at first because it looked like it was going to be Bioshock-like, and then it came out and apparently it was ass. I've never actually played it. But yeah, this game is going to be shown off, and it was releasing shortly after Gamescom, but it was going to be shown off at Gamescom. And so there was like a thing where basically if you went on like Facebook or some shit, you could try and win a trip to Gamescom. And so again, you scratch like these things off, and so like, you know, you might win like a t-shirt, or you might win like a freaking like wallpaper, or you might win the code for the game or whatever. I did it, and I don't think I won anything. So I like told my brother about it, because I think I wanted to try and win something. And so I told my brother about it, and he scratched them off, and it came up with this picture on the side of like this convention hall, and it said on the left, "You've won a trip to Gamescom." And we were like, no, I don't think that's real. I think this is a joke. Anyway, next day, my brother gets an email being like, hey, so just so you know, you've won a trip to Gamescom. Please give us all your details, where you're from, because it's like a Europe-only prize. So it's like, you know, we're gonna fly you out. They're gonna fly you out to Gamescom. They're gonna put you up in a really nice hotel, and like transfers to and from the airport. There goes my camera again, and all this stuff. So like, amazing prize, right? Like, you know, that would have, like, imagine like winning that in today's like world, bro. I would be all over that shit. Imagine me fucking flying off to Germany to go to Gamescom. Oh my god, sick as fuck. Yeah, so it turns out though, or not even turns out, but at the time, my little brother was under 18, so we couldn't go, because it wasn't even necessarily that they found out he was under 18 and couldn't win the prize. It was more that I was 19 at the time, and my little brother was 14, 15, and so like it was a trip for two, and like none of our parents could like take time off, you know what I mean? So we had no way of going, me and him, because obviously none of us, oh, I mean, I was over 18 at the point, but I couldn't, like, I'm not well traveled, and I'm not going to take a 15-year-old with me, like, to another country, you know what I mean? So we had to email them back being like, hey, we're not old enough, or like, we, you know, this, we won't be able to make the trip, blah, 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 blah. And so what they ended up doing in the end is, and it's funny because like you could have won the game on that website. We didn't win the game. We did win something cool. We don't have it anymore, but it was pretty sick with what they sent us. They said, we understand as like a relinquishing the prize thing, we'll send you a, it was like a press bundle effectively of stuff from the Bureau. So we actually got like a bundle which had like, you got like this guy's hat. It had like a Zippo lighter with like branding on it and some like other stuff. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Like, in the moment, it was cool. But yeah, it's a shame that we didn't get to go. It would have been... The fact that we won the prize, like, we've never won anything like that, you know what I mean? It was cool that we won a prize, all paid for, to Germany to go to Gamescom, was sick. But yeah, so yeah, I think we got rid of all the stuff now, because I remember the hat. It's funny. My little brother had this giant Stitch, like, plushie, and the hat would always live on top of the Stitch. But no, I think, you know, just as time, when you're like just removing stuff that you didn't use, I think it just got thrown away because it was just random tat, and for a game that wasn't even that good in the end, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think we have any of it. I'd have to look. Hat. Oh yeah, here it is. So yeah, you got like, we just got sent like a bunch of like stuff. Yeah, I remember getting the zipper lighter because it was like, and like you'd always like flick the thing, and then like it didn't have any fuel in it, but like you'd always be flicking the freaking splint or whatever it is. But no, it's just funny that we just got random shit. But yeah, there's that story if I've never told it. That was the story of how I nearly went to Gamescom. Yo, Adam, good morning, baby. How are you? Mwah. Flicking the... Oh, my God. Also, Ham, let me quickly read that. 2007 is my favorite gaming year. Bioshock 1, Mass Effect 1, Assassin's Creed 1, Halo 3, Call of Duty 4, Black Ops... Sorry, Rock Band 1 even. Portal, Uncharted 1, Super Mario Galaxy. There's more, but you know... Yeah, I the funny thing is, I think I probably agree with you to a certain extent, but there are definitely other years where it's like, whoa. Like, even thinking back to... It's funny, right? I'm someone who thinks about Game of the Year constantly throughout the year of, like, who... is gonna win this year, right? Like, you know, this year is probably gonna be Clair Obscur, like absolutely runaway probably. But I like it when a year is like, I know a lot of people say 2021 was a really letdown year, and like people take it away from It Takes Two and say It Takes Two only won it because nothing else really came out, which I think is unfair. But no, like last year I think it was, there was a bunch of games where like, you know, like Astrobot and Netafall ReFantazio are literally in my top 10 games of all time. Like, I know people might be like, that might be recency bias. I'm like, I don't think it is. Because like nothing from this year has scratched that surface yet, you know what I mean? So I think for me, something like last year was actually also just incredibly good that people kind of like forget about. But no, 2007 is a banger of a year. I mean, Mass Effect's my favorite franchise of all time, so of course the first one has to be up there. Literally, Mass Effect 1's the reason I bought my Xbox 360, because I played at a friend's house, and I was like, I need to play this whole game. As a huge XCOM fan, despite this game being mid, I would have gone crazy for the merch. That's fair. I just got back from the doctors. I have an ear infection. Oh, I'm sorry. Have you got like medication for it and shit? I hope you're not in too much pain. But yes, take it easy, please, Adam. How about you forgot Phantom Hourglass and Link's Crossbow Train? Phantom Hourglass sucks. Wait, hold on. I say that in gasp. That wasn't what I was gasping at. Give me a second. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. So my cat intercepted me. I was like, I want attention. Got some drops, I'll be okay, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you got some drops. Ryan, how very dare you? Phantom Mouse is a gem in the franchise? No! Also, haven't enjoyed the lurk unless that was a lurk because I said that, which also... hold on, let me turn my camera back on. Because you'll like this, then. We want attention too? Well, tough. You have a husband for that. I think I've probably shown this before, but maybe I haven't. You seen this? Oh, there's a little bit of a ding in it, but that's fine. You want to see my Phantom Hourglass lunchbox? Here it is. Look, links on the front. It's all yellow. There was a point where when I was... This is probably like mid-2000s or 2010s. I would want to buy obscure, like, gaming merchandise. And so, like, I remember seeing this on eBay for, like, £5, I think it was. And I'm like, I need this in my collection. Can you imagine, just, like, me just having this, like, there? That'd be kind of sick. Have it that way around, though, because the ding's kind of annoying. But, like, that'd be cool, you know what I mean? But no, just stays in the cupboard upstairs. But no, I can't remember what else I bought around that time period, but I used to be massively into steelbooks as well. Wear it as a hat? No. But no, there was a Fallout 3. When Fallout 3 came out, it came with like this metal lunchbox, which was really cool. And my friend bought the special edition, and it came with this. And he actually ended up using it as his real lunchbox at school, though. And I remember it was all dinged up and shit. And I think it was like on one of the last days we were at school. Like, it was so like in a bad way, but in the end, people just started like he was like gonna throw it away. So we all, not we, but like people just started freaking like stomping on it and fucking punching it in, like to make it full on dented because it was gonna go in the bin anyway. And I just remember being like, oh, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you buy a special edition of a game and you're just like, yeah, this thing, I'm just gonna use it for like real life stuff, and then just throw it away. You're like, oh god. Like, how much must this be worth now? Hold on, I'm gonna go here because it's gonna probably dox me if I go on Amazon. Oh, it's not available. What about eBay? If I tried to buy the collect 98 quid if I tried to buy it at CEX. But that's all of the stuff. Yeah, about £100 is what it's worth. 6 quid. It's probably how much the dented one's worth. Yeah, sex. That's sex. And that is how you pronounce it, but I just feel weird being like, yeah, I'm off to sex. I'm like, no. Why are we calling it that? Like how people called it Arceus. I'm like, that's not how you pronounce Arceus. It's you say arse, and then Pokemon actually changed the way you say it because they realized that arse was a, you know, it sounds like ass. And so we don't want our Pokemon being called bum. He really makes those sounds when he remembers letting people bum in it. Maybe. But no, I wouldn't want to use that. Like, it's cool that you could be like, yeah, I'll use this in an actual setting, but like, nah, you want to preserve it. Hi, Pix. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, we've been live for nearly 5 hours already. Drop. The Wraith can now drop. While in the air, press L2. Okay. Well, let me go first. Well, hang on. How many? You need 2,000 now? Boo. He said, thank you. Yeah, Pigs, what's on the plans for today? What you up to? You working today? Whee. Oh, did you go get tortured yet, by the way, from your other library? I've been watching a bunch of tortured clips recently because they keep popping off my YouTube for you thing. I was like, oh. I kind of want to watch this again at some point. Oh god. Not yet, headed to work now. I hope work goes well at least, and I was not like, I was gonna say not boring, but at the same time, you know, if it's slow, then that can also be kind of fun. Not fun, but fine, I guess. Ah! Ah! Do I have to? Oh. We slice it together. Wait, why are we sharing swords now? Sunfish. And manta rays? I don't know. Whale, is that the sperm whale? No, is that a blue whale? No, I don't know. I gotta ride a sperm whale. Wait, come back. Why am I not getting the achievement? There's meant to be an achievement. Unless I jump off of it and then it gives it to me. There we go. Sperm whale rider. Wait, can I get on a sunfish? Then one way to find out. Nope. Jesus, bruv. Hi, Eggs. How are you? Don't say ride that spunk whale. Oh my god. Give me your sperm, whale. Whale. Whoa. Where are we? So then I do, yeah. Whoa. That's really early. It's what for you right now? 9? No, 8:49, right? Yeah, we've already been on for 5 hours. But we're on for another 3. I had to do math then. I was like, wait. But yeah, good morning. You have to work soon? But if anyone that isn't aware is like, wait, why are you live already? And why are you live on Monday? If anyone doesn't know, we have a new we have a new stream schedule at the moment for the next month. I know it says September, but that's also this week as well. I am live Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at the moment from 10 a.m. my time until 6 p.m. My time, which is 5 a.m. until 1 Eastern or 2 until 10 a.m. Pacific. We're just testing a few things out. But on Sundays, we are on a normal time still. So normally between 6 and 12 or 1 to 7 Eastern or 10 until 2. No, 10 till 4 even Pacific on Sunday still. So we're just testing different times. We're just testing different things, see what happens, you know? So we're just chilling. Yo, Panda, what's up, baby? How are you? Mwah! Look at this. But yeah, we did some good chat games to start. I've been yawning a lot because I'm tired as well. But you know, we're out here. We're playing Sword of the Sea, which is going fun as well. We're probably gonna finish this like soon-ish, so we'll probably be doing whatever else for the end of, for the rest of the stream as well. But this will certainly change your audience. I mean, I'm on to an extent to see people wake up, so you know. That's also where we have Sundays as normal stuff, but yeah, we're just seeing what happens. We've had some people come in that I don't get to see often as well, so you know, we are seeing people that I don't normally see. I feel like for the most part, I've seen a lot of people that I would see normally, like waking up so far and be like, hello, you know what I mean? So, or people that have gone to bed because they've been up as I got on, so. It's been nice. Colin got to hang out a little bit earlier for a little bit. Alex Mochi Ninja were in here earlier. Smalls has been hanging out because she's been getting ready for work and stuff. Ray's in here somewhere. It's been fun. It's been a fun time. Oh god. Naughty, naughty? No, not naughty. Where am I going? But like I said, my favorite thing that we've done so far has been when people don't know because they don't see it in Discord, and people have been coming in and been like, hello? I'm like, hi. I'm like, yeah, this is the thing. Whee. Yeah, Panda, what you got planned for your day? What are you gonna be doing? Yeah, I'm your weekday work streamer now. At least for the next 5 weeks. This is the last time you did this experiment. It started more in the yes, it did. No. Sorry, I read that wrong. It started much earlier. The last time we did this, I started at 8 a.m. and I finished at 2 a.m. Oh, sorry, 2 p.m. So I was actually much earlier. When we did this back in, what, May, April, I was 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. was my times. I don't go to work at 4, but no, I'm with you for the next 3 hours. Right in the morning. Hi, Cam. How are you? How's your day been so far? Like I said yesterday to you, Eggs, I'm with you at the start of your workday until lunch now at this point, effectively. Rather than I'm with you from lunch until you finish. Except for on the weekend, in which I am available at normal times. Day off, gonna do some cleaning and reorganize my room. Let's go. I need to like sort this room out a little bit. Like you know, I went and picked this thing up. Do you want to know what's still in here if you were here last week? Not even all of them. A bunch of my Doctor Who DVDs. I need to take them upstairs. There's stuff everywhere. I have a random Symmetra pop vinyl next to me. That's fun. I start going in at 5. Oh, do you really? Jesus Christ. Let me put that down there. Cam, how's your Monday though so far? What are you up to? Okay, I have a meeting, so I'll hop in afterwards. Mwah. Yeah, we on for 8 hours on weekdays, so you get a lot more of me. Not necessarily during your normal time, but there's more of me available. Just depending on when you're awake. So yeah. But no, like I said, it's all just trialing. If it's like, oh, I don't like this time, then I move it slightly forward, or I move it slightly back, or I do whatever, you know what I mean? So I would, oh, too much of schedule. Let's go. But no, you know, like I don't expect people to be here the whole time anyway. So it's, you know, so you get me for a little bit. The kids go back to school tomorrow, so there's there goes an hour of sleep. Oh fuck that! I'm sorry, BFF. I work is at home, so I'm gonna make the most of this. Let's go. Yeah, and you know, you still get me on Sunday at normal times if people are like, I can't make it during the midweek. You have Sunday still. And maybe the small amount you get during the weekday. So I think for you specifically, Eggs, right? If I'm correct, I start at 6, but you finish work at 5 p.m. So you leave, or not leave fully, but like you're like driving back from work at 10 my time, so that's 4 hours. I guess, ish. Whereas now it's like 3. Oh God. I need more coffee, typos galore. Get that coffee. Is that's Sandy? I can't go up that yet. How do I get up there? Yeah, there's something on that. I can't grind it yet. Do I just go this way? Can I get on the manta ray? Hold on. But you're still on when I get home. What am I supposed to watch whilst I'm eating dinner? I mean, today, Alex, probably. Because he should be on from 8, I think. Maybe. And then Wednesday, Thursday, I don't know. Oh, no, wait, Alex is live on Thursdays, I think. The other Brit. So actually, it's a better deal for you, Eggs, because you get 2 different people. You get 2 different. You don't get anyone on a Friday anymore. But you get me in the morning and Alex in the evening. There you go. It's better. It's a better deal. Not just this face. I need to raise the boat. The other Britport Ville. I mean, do you go to Ville streams? Actually, you're gonna be like, yes, I do. I'm like, oh. We love Ville. I just meant people who are like always like active within the wider community. Because I love Ville, but Ville isn't actively like in what I will dub for this sake, at least my Twitch sphere, if that makes sense. Like he's like he's like Mixer, like, you know, like, anyway. We love Ville. Bro, I bet he's super excited about Gears War coming out. Is it tomorrow Gears comes out? Is anyone gonna play it like tomorrow? I have it downloaded or pre-installed, but I don't plan on necessarily playing it straight away. He's so sweaty to play Overwatch with. I remember a time where he would not play Overwatch. I never played Overwatch with Phil, I don't think. I remember when he used to hate Fortnite. I think he's played that now at this point, but I think that's only since No Build came out. Oh, we're raising this up. Oh, it's a big boat. Okay. We. Oh, over there. He gets referred to playing Overwatch. Is he like a Soldier 76 main? Oh god. Would be my guess. Or like Reaper. Or Sniper, so like Ash. But not Widow. Not to that extent of a sniper. Of course. Guys, we should all go on Paladins. Oh! Wait, I want to get this. Wait, where did that open up? No, it's over here, right? There we go. Oh yeah, he's punishing Rivals. I know that much. I've seen him stream Rivals. So yeah, the Soldier 76 to Punisher kind of tracks. It's a whale shark. Can I ride it? It's so funny because when you actually comparatively side by side, this is very much Journey meets Abzu. Like it's all like the setting of Journey, but you've got all like the kind of life of Abzu. Here's all your marine life. Wait, I need to get on the whale shark. Let me get on. Shit. Ah! Fine. Yes. Wait, do I get something for going through there? Guys, does heads up ad start in 1 minute? I apologize in advance for not subs. Okay. Lewis looking forward to this game. I like it a lot. I don't like love it, if that makes sense, Eggs. Like it's definitely like a nice thing to have. Like I know I'll be done with it like fairly soon, like within like an hour or two. It's nice to have like this like palette cleanser of a game, you know what I mean? Like when you have like so many other things kind of going on, it's just nice to not necessarily have like a story to like keep an eye on, or that it's just, you know, it's all gameplay, it's all nice visuals kind of thing. Epic is a good word. Wait, so am I meant to be going this way? Oh yeah, because well, no, wait, where are the steps? Oh, they're over there. I haven't got the first lot yet though. Hold on. Ugh. There's a chest in there. Fine. When Baldur's Gate 3? Someday. I do want to play it. I mean, I have it. I just don't want to stream it, is the thing. But then it's like, I don't know. I just need to make sure I can dedicate enough time to actually get through it and not, like, put it off, you know? And maybe I would thrive more if I actually did, like, play it for, like, little segments at a time and just, like, kind of play it over the course of, like, a year, you know what I mean? But in my mind, I want to, like, dedicate the time and actually play through it a lot. Do you know what? Do you want me to give, like, a realistic, not, like, estimation, but, like, it won't be anytime soon that I even start playing it, because, for example, Pokemon is, like, my main, like, you know, whilst I'm trying to do this Shiny Living Dex challenge, like, that's where a lot of my free time when I'm doing random game stuff, it goes, because I'm trying to get all the shiny still. But obviously, if my challenge is to try and do it by Legends ZA coming out, which is October 16th, then at that point, I won't be actively trying to get them. I mean, if I get them all by that time, then obviously I'm done. If I don't, I'm not necessarily going to be like, yeah, I need to try and rush to do this at this point, you know what I mean? So that's at a point at which, if there's stuff that's kind of I've been neglecting on my backlog, that I'll probably start looking to play a lot more. Just because that challenge is, like, gone at that point. Yeah, I don't like, you know, the games I've been playing recently that are, like, not like that have been, you know, like Rogue Prince of Persia, because that's more of a gameplay thing that I can put down if I need to. Or, like, I started to a T, because that's something that's not going to be, like, serious, like, story thing that, again, I can kind of come back and, like, leave. I just don't want to neglect Baldur's Gate 3 whenever I do start it officially. But no, I fully recommend the Rogue Prince of Persia for anyone that has not played it. Like I said, it's on PlayStation Plus and Game Pass. But I know to check out. Also, is this having frame drops? Is it just me? It just looks like the performance has gone down a bit. It just might be my eyes fucked up. Okay. Oh yeah, performance has definitely dipped a little bit. I don't know why. Oh wait, did it go again? Thank you. I mean, I knew I needed to give it a little bit of a break anyway, because it was I turned it on to show the lunchbox. Oh, also I didn't realize we were in ads. Whoops. Okay. Reminder of Ryan's face, thank you. And if you don't like that one, you can have this one. Here you go. Let me also quickly sort this stuff out. Bump, 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 bump. Do that. This. Do that. Okay. Lovely score. It is nice music. I like them all. Let's go. Where am I going? Up. Ah! Do you know if Lou is a fan of Absu eggs? Because me and Izzy were talking about this earlier. Like, a lot of people love Absu, whereas I don't really care for it that much. Like, it's a fine game, but like, it's like a 7 max for me. Whereas like Jenny's like a 10. You know what I mean? Whoa, that's a great, not great white, a blue well, isn't it? I mean, if Blue Whale's it's probably the last thing we're gonna see, right? So this is probably near the end, is my guess. Cleanse the sacred river. Wait, I can't ride down it yet, though. I need to get on a whale's back. Oh, but they're all the way down there. Wait, what's that? I think he played through it up to like 20 times. See, it sounds like he likes it a lot, whereas I don't care massively for it. I don't think I can get on that animal. I'm scared. I want to try, but I feel like... Do I try? Yeah, I try. Hold on. Ah! Okay. I haven't done anything 20 times. Really? Not even me? Oh. I got coffee and the security guard letter gave me a donut. It's gonna be, yo, let's fucking go. Wait, what flavor donut is it though? I'm jealous now. I want a donut. No, I don't think I can ride that animal, unfortunately, Alex. I think it's too small. But I want to test just in case. I'm just looking. Is there... Hold on, I can go this way. I'm just trying to get the most bang for my buck with these points. Oh, you're here. Yeah, I don't have enough. Oh, I want a glaze. Is it like a Krispy Kreme? I haven't had a Krispy Kreme done in ages. And by ages, I mean literal years. We don't have them near where I live, so you don't... There's like no chance you can get them. Like you get some in like a gas station, but like then it's expensive as fuck. Oh, I'm like floating down. Like, wait, why can't I just go down? I'm like, I can. I just forgot I had the button to do so. But no, I feel like if I know this is gonna sound like I'm hating, and it's not. I like this game, but I just don't love it. Like I've said, it's one of those things that while I'm playing this, and I'm like, wow, I really want to go back and play Journey. You know what I mean? Like if the reaction you're getting while you're playing a brand new game is I want to go back and play this other game, like instead kind of thing, it's like I don't think that's the desired effect. You know what I mean? Oh, like Krispy Kreme but fluffier. That sounds good. But no, this is better than Abzu. I'll say that. Whoa! We're going. Wait, what happened? What the hell? What the helly? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that's the end of the game. Absolutely reminded me more of a sea/river diving game for the Wii. Oh, Endless Ocean. I loved Endless Ocean back in the day. But again, it's one of those things that's like not really a game. At least that game wasn't. More of a like an educational kind of game, really. There was like not gameplay to it in the sense of other than you're going around taking pictures of wildlife, you know what I mean? Ah! Oh! 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 Oh, I'm on fire! I didn't think that would hurt me. I thought I was floating above it. Ah! 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 Okay, hold on. Right, am I playing Peak or something right now? The hell? I'm fine. The big red guy looks like a long... What's that? Dunkelostus? That a gameplay was lighting of a water floor in front of you. They released a second one for the Switch like 2 years ago, I think it was. And I remember when they announced it being like, oh, that's fun. I remember playing this when I was younger. And I'm like, I'm not gonna play this again now. And there's like an online mode to it and everything. I was like, that could be fun with people, but you know, at the end of the day, there's probably stuff out there now that just does it better. And the Switch game looked kind of janky, not gonna lie. So I was like, oh. I'm fine. You're janky. No, you're janky. Hi, Adele. How are you? Mwah. Oh. Good morning. Happy Monday. I don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about a game called Endless Ocean on the Wii. Oh, God. You're sleepy? I mean, I know that feeling. Yeah, what's the plans for today? I know you got exciting stuff happening potentially today, so good luck with that, as I said yesterday, but anything else? Like National Geographic the Wii. It really was. Speaking of tired, there's my yawn. Work, and then I got a poster for the pie tonight and gold stickers for donations. Oh, that's fun. Let's go. Yeah, good luck with all. Hope work goes well as well. Oh, scary. But no, that's, oh God, that's fun. The gold stickers. Or gold star stickers. I've never seen this part of Mario Kart. Wild. I'm not still in Mario Kart, am I? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Where do I go? Oh, Twitch is always dumb like that. I don't know why it does it. But no, this is my favorite. This is the Bowser Castle map. Have you never been in Bowser Castle where it's been lava-y and stuff? It says they've added like surfboards now and skateboards and shit. I'm fine. Oh, why did I just, Ryan, why are you diving down for, you idiot? What the hell? Go now. Wait, am I taking this back? No way, you're lying to me. Wait, what am I meant to use that for? Oh, I got up there. But surely it's gonna, oh God. Oh, hi Mel, how are you? Ah, oh, that's mean. Mel, how's your Monday going so far? I hope it's going well. What are you up to? I made it. Ah. Groggy just woke up. That's a fair feeling. You got work today? No, but you can get some good foods before you wait to start your day. That applies to everyone, by the way. Make sure you getting some good sustenance, or I'm gonna smack your bottom or something. I don't know. Treasure tracker. Why can't I have? I'm fine. Sorry. That's not what you guys need in the morning. It's not me just freaking screaming. This is a bad idea, guys. I'm reverting back to my old schedule because you don't want me screaming in your ear as you wake up. People are like, oh, fuck, no, not this. Not Ryan screaming in my ear in the morning. This game got dangerous. Yeah, this game did get dangerous out of nowhere, and I'm for it, really. I actually felt like I could die here. Coffee can, yeah, I mean, coffee literally is gonna keep you revitalized, right? Coffee doesn't work for me, or caffeine in general doesn't work for me. Also, I just realized when you ride the back of that, like the sound it makes, that's fun. Bagel and coffee, I mean, that's sustenance. That sounds all right. I want a bagel. I had a bagel in a long time. Oh, missed. When water battles fire, the droplets steam, the embers go dark. So it goes, the fire battles water. The clangor of metal, the burning and drowning and binding. So it goes when water battles fire. The world deadens, the creatures petrify, lifeless and silent and still. So it goes when water battles fire. Hello, Governor. Welcome back, Howard's meeting, Smalls. Wake me up, Screamer. Oh my god. Let me scroll up. Had late night because went and saw K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, did you have a good time? Were you singing your heart out? Bro, I saw cups that you could get from those showings, and like they're meant to be like the ramen cups from the film, and I'm like, oh, I want those. What the fuck? Also, apparently K-pop Demon Hunters did really well across the weekend at the cinemas, which is really cool to hear. For a film that wasn't made for theatrical release, I think on Saturday alone it earned 20 million, which is actually really, really good. Considering it's only having a one weekend release as well, it's like wild. Coffee doesn't wake me up, but with the milk in there, that's calories fair. I don't unfortunately have work today, but not for another hour or so. Well, I hope when you get to work, Mal, it goes well. Oh, fuck me, I don't have anything for lunch and I can't get it ordered because they're paving my street. Can you get it delivered somewhere else and you just get it from there kind of thing? But I'm sorry, that's the way it is, Adeli. It was great. Some lady handed out glow sticks and we were all bopping. Let's go. It was good, very short. Laughed my ass off for some reason. I'm the graphic designer here, so it was just to discuss what needs to be on a flyer I'm making. Fair. It wasn't a full fit. It's still not too loud. I heard that like I mean, the wording on it's weird, right? Because they were like, it's gonna be shown at 1,700 cinemas in the US, and then they were like, yeah, but 1,100 screenings have already sold out. So I don't know how many screenings are happening in a day. But like that, the fact that 1.1k had screenings sold out is wild. Actually, someone at Sony is getting fired for selling that to Netflix. Yeah, I was watching this video last night about how like even like the music like right distribution isn't even in Sony's hands. Like Sony's weird, right? Because it has two branches underneath Sony Entertainment for music. It has Sony Music and it has Sony Movie Music. And so by default, Sony Movie Music doesn't necessarily sell or give the rights to Sony Music to distribute. And so apparently, I mean, I haven't got cited sources, so this is all potentially hearsay. Sony Movie Music tries selling the rights to Sony Music to distribute, and Sony Music passed on the soundtrack apparently, and so instead they went to someone at Universal or like Republic Records, and they picked up. So Republic underneath UMG or underneath Universal Music Group actually distribute the rights to the songs. So yeah, Sony have a partnership with Netflix, so like they probably still get money from that a little bit. But yeah, the majority of stuff that K-pop Demon Hunter is doing is not underneath Sony itself is wild. Especially since UMG are like one of their biggest competitors as well in the music scene. The fact that you've lost the rights and like, that's, you know, like that soundtrack, apparently people are like, the reason they passed on it is they're like, this doesn't necessarily sound great. People don't necessarily get K-pop, and also it's not gonna have this big Frozen moment. And it's like, you know, even outside of, like, even if you don't necessarily care for those songs or for that film, like you can't like underestimate what it's doing. Like people will say, oh yeah, hopefully it has its Frozen moment. Bro, it's had its Frozen moment and more. Like across the board, it has the one banger song. I mean, look at Encanto, right? Like Encanto had like a lot more songs as well, but a lot of people remember what we didn't talk about Bruno and Surface Pressure. And then like literally all the songs on the soundtrack for K-pop Demon Hunter are charting at different points around the world. Like I think I was reading yesterday that four of the top 4 right now on the Billboard Hot 100 are K-pop Demon Hunter or something, or potentially leading to it. Whereas here in the UK, let me quickly see what it's at. I can't remember what it was. K-pop. No, wait. UK top 40. Right now in this official UK charts, Golden sits at number 1, Soda Pop's at number 3, Your Idol's at number 6, and then there's a bit of a drop. Wait, is that the next one? Takedown's at 31. And then, yeah, I think that's all that's in the top 40. But the fact that you have 4 songs in the top 40 from one, like, specific soundtrack is nuts. Especially as one of them is 1 and one is 3. Oh, no, wait, hold on. So, wait, there are more songs in the charts. It says I was looking for the specific K-pop Demon Hunter songs. Strategy by Twice is actually also number 35 in the charts, which is also on that soundtrack. So, yeah, there's 5 songs on that soundtrack in the top 40. Having a song that displays BTS on the K-pop charts is huge. Or surpass, not displays. Yeah, I don't know what it is in the US, but I think I remember reading in the US. It was the first time a K-pop, at least female group, got to number 1 in the US, which is wild for a band that's not even real. And it was also the first time a girl group had got to number 1 in 24 years. Like Destiny's Child was the last one to do it in 2001 or something in the US. I was like, what? Wild. Watching the movie, I was a little surprised that they gave Takedown to Twice after what it represents in the film. I mean, I didn't know Twice were like an actual group until like recently. Also, because I only know them because of K-pop Demon Hunters, I thought there's only 3 of them. I was like, oh, this is a band that has 9 people in it, but only like 3 of the members actually like recorded on that soundtrack. I'm dying. I'm on fire. Ah! Oh! Oh! Shit! Shit! I'm so dead here. I'm so dead. Ow! Oh my god! Oh my god! I died! Oh my god! Wait, is this meant to happen? I turned back to stone. I don't know if that's meant to happen or not. If this is not meant to happen, this is a long death scene. I'm gonna ride this full, you're right. We're not a big fan of women's here. Oh my god, BFF. I don't think you can die in this game, Adeli, really. Oh, kiss my finger. Right, I can imagine some games having it. I just realized, how long have I been muted? Why did I mute myself? What the hell? Ah! I thought you were razor focused. No, wait, did I not say goodbye? I said goodbye to you, Adele. I was like, you like, oh, I got so work. I was like, bye, have good work. Maybe I was muted. Since the death scene, oh my god, I've been saying so much stuff. Oh no! Oh fuck! No, I've been chatting so much shit. Why did Norm be like, Ryan? I literally just did this the other day to Protoss. Protoss was, I mean, I had more of a reference to go off. Protoss was live, and he was streaming to someone else. And this person was like replying to Protoss, and I couldn't hear him. So I was like, hey Protoss, is your mic broken? Or you mute for stream or something? Because we can't hear you. And it turned out that his mic, like his voice mod stopped working. So he had to like fix it and shit. I was like, oh. He was like, oh shit. I was like, oh damn it. But no, Adele, have good time at work. No, I've been saying stuff like I was like, oh, I just thought the shark was gonna eat the dolphin and stuff. But yeah, I'm sorry for the zero energy as well, Mo. I'm having quite a slow start myself, yeah. It's a Monday. And yeah, X was like, it looks like a Destiny, right? I was like, oh, it does kind of. Bro, I was like, I was literally in that here like, oh my god, we're gonna go to the moon. And everything. Oh no. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna shoot. Like there was that section where I went into like the half pipe, and there was like a yellow line all the way up to the top, and I was there like, oh my god, I was like, yeah, like we're charging up, yeah. I just did it to myself. Can you imagine? Yeah, no, I'm just laser focused right now. I thought you were oddly quiet. Yeah, I was like, what happened? Going full Sean White winning games. Yeah. Yeah, no, I wasn't laser focused. Oh god. But no, that's funny that all of you thought that I was. Also, hi Ace, how are you? How's your day been so far? If a tree falls in the forest and Ryan is muted, does chat sit in silence? Yes, it's the answer. Ron, wondering why no one is reacting to its words. I mean, I wasn't thinking like, oh, why is no one reacting? Because like, I mean, I wasn't like saying anything. I wasn't like asking questions or anything. This is sending me. Well, I'm glad you got some enjoyment out of it. I was like screaming every time I was landing. I'm like, I'm a fire, I'm a fire. Oh, this is, oh, I'm going around. Wait, this isn't working how I thought it was gonna work. Hold on, I'm not getting anything. I was like, I'm doing backflips for Alex, I'm doing backflips for Alex. I was like, oh no. Could you just see me doing little backflips? So I'm about to wake up, but I'm still kicking. Let's go. Yeah, it seems like everyone's having a bit of a slow start to Monday, so I'm sorry that people are having slow starts, but hopefully, you know, it gets better. Trying to watch Pretty Game? Fuck you. Dolphin! We're going! Oh shit! It's Kamehameha time! That's a spirit bomb, hold on. Oh! Oh, we're playing volleyball! What is happening? Oh! Grassy, good morning, how are you? Bro, I'm ore farming right now, come on. Whoa! This is sick! Hey, backflip for Alex! Whee! Bro, this ending has made up for the whole fucking game so far. Holy shit. This is kind of Ace. It's Giant Squid who made Abzu and Pathless, which has some Journey devs on it. Like, there's not the full team. Ah! Fine. So yes. Also, major spoiler alert, by the way, because this is like the end of the game. Shark! Oh! You die now, bitch! I win. Ganon? Nice. If anyone's played the Darkness, it's the Darkness monster is what that is.
Get wrecked, princess.
Oh my god. Yes, Smalls. Get wrecked. Wow, I stared lovely into their... Oh my god, I let the sword go! Where am I going? Whoa. What's happening? Am I turned to stone again? Ooh, don't just tentacle touch me. Oh, I turned into a water bubble? Okay. Whoa, I turned into rain clouds. Oh, I'm gonna make the whole desert be rain again. Oh yeah, this is the end of the game. This is spoilers. Oh, I'm assuming it's the end of the game at least. Turns out this is actually Journey into Abzu. That's how Abzu became Abzu. That's the end? Well, that kind of sucked. Why did it just end there? Oh, my plan is this person now? I can't jump or anything. I can't even backflip. Why did you spoil it for Izzy? I couldn't help when he came in. No, Izzy, the end, I'm not gonna say anything like specifically about the end section, but that end section like made up for the whole, I mean, that makes it sound like I dislike the rest of the game. No, the ending compared to the rest of the game was stellar. Which is basically what Journey was kind of to an extent almost as well. You should have anticipated, oh, you're so right, bestie, hold on. Yeah, it ended a bit. I imagine there might be a little bit to play after the fact, Alex. Hence why we're still seeing this. Tetris is better than all of them. Are we just ranking things? I suck at Tetris, so I can't agree with that. The ending was epic. Do kind of wish there was more of a battle. Yeah, I wish there was more like battle stuff earlier, because it's just weird that we get it at the end, but it was nice. It was cool. It was an epic spectacle. This whole like lava section onwards has been like cool. So yeah, the final like segment of the game was sick. Ooh, Entertainment LLC, I offer you the official apology on behalf of our public-facing staff for spoiling the game for you, fuck that guy. You were so official until you weren't. I read recently, or I was watching a video where it's basically talking about games that got delisted. Apparently, but basically all but two, like the Leisure Suit Larry games, no longer can like be purchased online or some shit. I have never played one though, so. I wouldn't know. But I know people do enjoy them. Don't. But no, apparently the only place you can get a couple of them on is GOG. And even then, because they all got delisted from Steam or some shit. Like, even the new ones? Hop on the Guy game? What's the Guy game? Discord, whoa, even Discord mods got a shout out. Shout out to my Discord mods. DJ Thanos. Oh, do not find out what that is. Wait, what is it? To Google. The Guy game. Oh my god, what's this? Ew, what is this? I read it from Gamefly before it was illegal. Oh, there's a Scott the Was video about the game guy. Let's go. Wait, is the point of this game just to get women to remove their tops?